Now we should have audio again. I'm so mad. I'm mad. Why does this happen so often, dude? I'm so mad. And the next song has to be skipped. I'm mad. I'm mad. Fuck. It did the same thing again where it... Fuck. Dude, I'm mad. I'm mad, so mad. Okay. Yeah, okay. But it should be fixed now, but I'm still mad. The fact that that happens as often as it does is so annoying. Some DW employee wanted to nuke my stream because I'm not giving gameplay advice. I see how it is. Yeah, someone's song got skipped just now because what happens if my internet dies and the song ends and it's gonna load the other one, it fucks it up and it plays the same song even though the video is different. So I have to skip it because otherwise it would play the same song. It's just dumb. So someone's song just got nuked. RIP. Yeah, it wasn't you this time, Vanitas. Luckily, not 2 times in a row. Alright, let's hope for no more disconnects still. Come on. What if Phantom, Jillcaster, Gerard Mar... Wait, what did you say? Are your favorite sermons you can't beat anything? What do you mean? You can still beat a lot of stuff. You still have a... Again, people forget that you have a free support pick option most of the time. And that is, like, huge. You can easily, like, beat 99% of the content just by picking an OP support. That's not really an excuse. Yeah, and there is a streamer as well that actually only beats everything with, like, double Phantom. I'm not even joking. So there is literally no excuses. Yeah, it's Ventos, right? Yeah, that's the guy. Fuck. I have a feeling I can't do that because I think that it reset again. But to be honest, I think the song was from Glass, that one that got skipped. So I feel like I can allow that one because I'm pretty sure it was his song that was skipped. Gonna do it, but yeah, you know what, even though I think we were already out of skips, I am gonna allow that one because obviously when I restart the stream the stock for the seals also refreshes, so I will move your song up top. There you go. This time it should play. God damn it. Disconnects, man. Yeah, it was Glass's song. I remember seeing that name under the video. Beat Leonardo Ziggy with those 3 at a support. Okay. You make the worst case argument, right? Gilfest CQs are the hardest this game has ever been. So you're using like the most extreme example here. And sure, you probably will struggle. I mean, you're gonna use neutral affinity anyway, so you're only asking for trouble to begin with, but you would have other options as well at that point. But yeah, I'm not saying you can beat everything with exactly anyone, okay? But you will have a lot of options as free to play regardless at any given point, in which a lot of them are really good, especially after a lot of buffs. Okay, that's the end line. And again, you're using the example of the most difficult content this game has ever seen in 6+ years. And I'm not even joking. Nothing is still as hard as some of the Gilfest challenge quests. It is peak difficulty in this game. Overall, this game is an easy game. But there are a few, like, challenge quests that might prove a bit difficult. And that's, like, less than 1%. It's, like, less than 0.1% of the content. So there you go. Big Chungus. It's the hardest story fight, but in my opinion, some challenge quests are still harder than that one. But it is the hardest story fight. By quite a bit. And obviously, yeah, that's a terrible example anyway. They give you blue cubes, and you have seals. You can revive like 10 times or something. It's the easiest fight if you take the... you know, the help they give you. So, yeah, that's a bad example. I mean, you can still use seals for that, True Knight, and it makes it a lot easier. Like, seals make everything basically easier. That's why, again, to emphasize it again, Gilfest is the peak of difficulty, because they don't allow you to use Command Seal Resurrection. You can use Command Seals during the fights to refill MP and whatnot and still make them easier, but you can't use them to revive, which again, really emphasizes the difficulty of it. Everything else where you can't use Command Seals is practically a joke. It's not... The quests can still be hard, but if you have so many tools that you can use to make it really easy, then it becomes easy, right? Like, sure, again, Chungus, very difficult, but if you utilize your command seals and cubes, and if you go... Oh shit, I had 2 mortar cards. If you go even crazier than that by using quartz, it's actually free. It's a free fight. So... yeah, because the existence of those tools makes FGO a lot easier than what it already was. I think he's on a plane right now, Seth. Maybe he landed already. I don't know. We might see Jack... Oh, triple bell. That's good. We might see Jax later today, actually. He said he might be able to catch the stream, and especially if I'm doing a longer stream today, which I just might do, so... yeah. Not physically, I mean on stream, of course. It would be pretty random if he showed up on my door somehow. Maybe we'll do at least one of the challenge quests soon. I'm probably not going to do all 4 in a row, but we could maybe take a small interlude here at some point and just... The Tota one should be a pretty good warm-up at least, because it's not very difficult, is it? Does anyone, by the way, speaking of that, does anyone truly understand all the how everything in this quest? I feel like it's the most confusing challenge quest ever. It's not. It's definitely still pretty easy compared to a lot of the other ones. Like, the difficulty is not bad, but who the fuck understands how everything in... It's so weird. Like, the mechanics are... I don't know, man. Someone was on like cocaine or something when they made that fight. The mechanics. Yeah, you literally just press buttons and, you know, you most likely will win if you have good units, right? And you can even solo it with a lot of units, right? Yeah. Yeah, the Tota one, True Knight. The first challenge quest on Gilfest. It's a weird one. You can solo it with Diarmuid. Well, there you go. Yeah, you can solo that one with quite a lot of units. Buster Hit gives you 5k HP up. He applies 1 random seal every 3 turns, then 1 different seal per turn on poster cards. Sure. Okay. Okay. Can I do Leonas fights? I'm gonna try to do that one as well at some point, but we'll definitely do them in order, hopefully. Maybe after I'm done spending this AP, I'll roll the 5 boxes to get my MLB damage C, and then we'll do the Tota one. And then maybe a bit more farm after that, and then maybe Leonidas, and then, you know, we all like alternate farm and CQ, farm and CQ. Right? Yeah, I'm not surprised about that, Grand, you know. Yeah, the Taiga one, I don't think I'll be one-shotting the Taiga one, because I don't even remember what I used on the Taiga one last time. Dude, heart and 2 bells. Big. Very nice. Oh yeah, Parvati on the Taiga one. That was a good one. Yeah, Parvati was really good. I remember now. I'm pretty sure I used Parvati as well. Oh yeah, I'll be using Jinako. Oh, because it was a challenge, like a command seal. Hey, that might work out. UD Eresh Gaming. Oh yeah, Eresh should be very good as well. Too bad you don't have a Scotty. Yeah, I guess Parvati comes a bit less viable if you don't have a Scotty of your own for that, but probably still pretty good. Yourself a Mave win? Maybe after the first CQ. I don't know. We'll see.
Morning to all.
Ooh, type with the full year as well. So many 12-month resubs lately, actually. Damn. I must have peaked a year ago. Oh well. Hey, thank you for the 12 months, man, as well. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Enjoy the Grail badge. Calafina wanna stuck there forever? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Didn't we have a mega sub bomb 1 year ago though? It was way more than a year ago though. I'm pretty sure. So I don't think, yeah, it wasn't on September, August, was it? I don't remember anything. I don't think so. I think most of the big stuff happened in April or something. Let me update the page for song. It's gonna pause the song for a second or not play it, but maybe that fixes a lot of the issues it got from me disconnecting. Let's see. I'm gonna rewind this to like 220 or something. There you go. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Hopefully. Our support review is going to be more critical after Gilfest if people do not have skills leveled. Not really. I'm never. I try not to be too savage or anything. But I will probably comment about it. But it's not like I'm gonna judge if you have a lot of low skills still. Damn, I missed 90%. Rip. That was a 3-turn. What lineup am I at right now? Are you talking about my box counts? Well, we're about to see. I'm guessing like 10 plus. I have no idea though. I'm guessing I'm above 10 already. I've been farming for 2 hours now. After this next run I will check and then we'll do Tortoise challenge quest. Wait. Was this song placed at the top again or is this... Because this was where we disconnected. So this was the one you guys saw that was stuck, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna skip it because yeah, this was the one that it disconnected on. Good song though, but it just played earlier. There you go. Instead, we got the Gorgon theme again. Do you actually... Okay, Jordan... Okay, answer me honestly, Jordanian. Do you actually listen to this a lot yourself, or do you just do it for the sake of the stream? Song requests? I have a feeling it's the latter, but... Be honest with me. I'm not gonna judge you if you only do it for the stream's sake. Like, I would probably get bored of this if I listened to this, like, on repeat. On my own, a lot. You're asking me one of the hardest questions, homeboy. That is very brutal, man. Making me choose only one. It's always the hardest question. I guess I can, I don't always, You listen to it as a ritual mostly. Okay, so you don't normally listen to it a lot, but maybe when you're rolling and on stream for song requests. Okay. That's fair. What 3 waifus would you take on an isolated island for 1 week? Again, even 3 is kind of tough. Goddamn. Damn. I have not, Alex, no. I haven't really had a lot of time. Gina, Kalu, and Rhinus. I mean, Okizan would probably be one of them. Goddamn. It's a tough choice, man. It's a tough choice, for sure. I just realized I can actually use this to make this even better. Because it actually arts absorb, right? Yeah, now I have 100%. Ooh. In before Scheherazade lives still. Which is possible, I think. What 3 husbands would you take? You think that's gonna make it a lot easier? Think again. I like a lot of the dudes as well. That's not gonna make it a lot easier. There you go. Can't miss 100%. 5 hit. I see where your taste falling. Alright, let's see. How many boxes am I at? I don't think I've rolled a single time on the boxes, so the number of tickets equals the number of boxes, so let's see. Oh, I'm definitely over 10 right now. So 2.9 is how many boxes? That's just under 5. I'm like almost 15, right? Almost 15 boxes right now. Just under 15. Oh, TTS is working. Oh, that's good. Yes, if I started today basically. Yesterday on stream I only farmed the shop, as you can see. I farmed everything I wanted. I left the pieces and monuments, but besides that, shop is completely cleared. Besides the diamonds, of course, which you need to farm lottery for. And no, I didn't farm after stream. I only spent my natural AP. I haven't spent any apples on my own. All the apples I've spent on these 2 streams. Alright, let's get that MLB damage C and then do the total challenge quest. Carpal tunnel intensifies. How to count again? Oh, 600 is 1 box, if that's what you're wondering. Just divide the total by 600 and you have your box count. Five boxes shouldn't be that bad for my wrist though. I will be opening most of my boxes with an auto clicker once the event is over, but I'll do the initial ones by hand. I do like the sheep. It's pretty funny. What do you use? I don't have one right now, I think, actually. But I'll get one. Oops. Nice art, by the way, for that C. Big diamond, huh? Big diamond. Isn't that sheep Ishtar's husband? Oh, was it? That's the thing. Oh, wait, oh, was it Erish? Maybe it was Erish, yeah. Yeah. That was in the Christmas event when she was introduced, right? Very interactive gameplay. Opening the boxes. Oh, Nergal was Eresh's husband, so it is Ishtar then. So what were the mats again? Snake jewels, horseshoes, proofs, and chains. Yeah, chains are the ones I definitely did the most. You don't want Chidori to leave, so we're gonna in detail make her appear permanent in the shop? Yeah. They could totally make her into a servant of some sorts, I think. Maybe it will happen eventually. A lot of people really like her. She was obviously pretty nice in Babylonia. Oh yeah, this is as immersive as it gets, Mac, yeah. Peak gameplay right here. Make her like Nobukatsu. Yeah, I mean, I don't think people would mind if she was a 1-star either. People would just want a playable Chidori, right? Gaming. FGO Gaming. Hey Majora, how you doing, man? I've mostly been just starting today, so I'm at like 14 boxes because I spent yesterday clearing the shop, and I only spent apples on stream. But it's a good start. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm about to do the first challenge quest after I get this MLB damage C after the 5 first boxes. So many cursed comments about Shuri. Oh god, dude. Oh god. Yeah, how's your farm going, by the way, Majora? You been grinding it up? Are you a gamer? Vote while you clear boxes. How would we even do the vote, by the way? What Lancer do people want to see me use as the main DPS for Tota? Maybe I'll just ask and we'll see. I'm gonna try and spot some names. Everyone just says Deermood now. I feel like a lot of people are also picking like the worst possible options. I see some Benkei, I see some Leonidas. Okay. I mean, there's some great ones like Summer Tammy. Wow, I'm surprised no one actually said Summer Kyo. Wow, missed opportunity to be very creatively toxic. No one said Summer Kyo. Okay, now you said it because I said it, Cole, but no one said Summer Kyo until I mentioned it. Wow. That was a very creative way to be toxic there. No, that's the thing. It would be toxic because I don't have her, so if she's the only one servant that I seemingly will never get. I see. I mean, you guys are at this point. You probably named every Lancer in the game. Did anyone spot who had like the most votes? I think Eresh was pretty popular at least, and maybe Deermood as well. Oh, did I get 5 now? I think I did. Okay. Let's filter for craft essences and grab these jewel brides. Ooh, I actually started feeling that on my wrist already just from tapping 5 boxes. That is not good. Don't do that. Don't do that manually. Alright. Yeah. So it's a damage cut and gut. So it's actually worse than the... So we got a worse damage C this year compared to last year's Gilfest. You had the MP damage, right? Compared to damage cut. And is this even full attack? Because I'm pretty sure Grudge Match was. This is not. This is half stats. Yeah, this is so much worse. Ooh. So, I mean, we have a lot more options for servants, potentially, because they released more between the years, but... This is a worse... this is a worse one. Should still be fine, though. Wait, imagine if you fuck up the MLB somehow. You'll be kind of doomed for the challenge quest. I mean, you can still do them, even without like a non-MLB one, but... Man, that would suck. Because you can't get more, right? You can only get 5, right? Because you can't get them as drops this time around. Ooh. Oh yeah, sure, pun. Alright. Who should I put it up on my support anyway? I should probably put the MLB on some support. What's the... Taiga's the new one, right? Maybe I'll put it up on a Reshkigol or something. No, you know what? I'm still gonna keep her with the... Shop C because of the nodes, so let's see. Maybe Cool Alter actually, yeah. Jinako has my silver. I'll just put it on Cool Alter. You can't really... He's gonna be fine for a lot of these. He's just the good generic DPS. Just put it there and don't worry about it. It's not like anyone will pick him for farm anyway. So might as well. Yeah, they will be 10, hopefully, after I get some QP from this event, homeboy. Alright, let's see. Oh, prompt, okay, yeah, that's fine. What's a reasonable box count to aim for? 153 is fine. That's not unreasonable, at least. Alright, let me see. I need to make like a new party for this as well. I can just yeet my farming party now, or the shop farming. So let's see. Yeah, you can't bring double supports either. Let's see, Lancer. Do we just pick a Reshkigol? A Resh is very solid. My Lambda is like level 1. Can't really pick her. Alright, let's see. Do I just make it, you know, low brain activity? Bring a Merlin or something? Because some of these will actually... This one probably won't be that difficult, but some of these will actually take some time. Is your JPRS still scuffed? Less scuffed, but kinda scuffed. Not tens though. Alright, let's see. I guess backline, all you need is supports, right? Because you only have one I assume most of the others won't really do that much damage. You kind of have to keep your DPS alive. You could pick a support one as well. I think that might be the best option actually. Instead of picking like a Merlin or something from support, your best bet might just be to pick another DPS with the damage C. All right, what else do we got? Hans is always fine, right? Can't really go wrong with the Hans. Who else? Not that it matters. I think I'm already fine with the units I have, but let's see. Oh, the vid is rendering. Nice, Kaiser, nice. I'll bring Jinako to the backline. Why not? Why not? Right. Mushu will have probably a Star Bomb. I like Star Bomb on my first front backliner. Hans could be the same, but I'm gonna give him... I might give him Starting Gauge, actually. And in that case, the Star Bomb is also good. The Golden Carp, but... Let me toss, like... Let's take a free-to-play C for this one. Skill Prophet Jinako. 1 is definitely way above others. I would probably say 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can bring dupes called for the challenge quests. I guess I can also give her a decent C too. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't think I even need to look for this one. I think I can just run the event lottery C on the waiver if I want to. I should be fine, right? Let's do it like this. Very free-to-play comp, right? I'm not even gonna read the effects. I might fuck it up because of that, but... Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Okay, what did you send me on Discord, Kaiser? Let me see. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. Yeah. I think that's fine to render. I mean, they'll tell us if it's not fine, but to me that looks okay. So... So yeah, we kind of, you know... You first get debuffed, right? And then they turn into buffs later or something. I really don't remember how this shit works. I just remember it being really confusing. And not overly difficult, though. E-mates are the best? Yeah, I agree. And Kaiser does them pretty well. Use their cards to digest the buffs. Okay. Oh yeah, he can seal some card types as well, it seems. Right. How do you get rid of the seals, though? Are they... How long do they last? 3 turns? Wait, what? What? Oh, does any attack remove them? Is that what happens? Any attack removes them? When HP is less than 10%... Interesting. It's you to digest them, huh? I could arrest Shempi here, to be honest, and I think I should. Maybe we should, yeah. I definitely don't remember, no. Wait, can you click on them anyway? Oh, wait, what? So it's not... What? That's not how it works? Wait, I'm so confused. Again, I hate this CQ. How could you make a hand if you couldn't? Because it's not... It doesn't seal all of the cards, right? You need to use their other cards. So wait, if I do this, does it do nothing? Is it like a stun? Oh, it is a stun. Okay, okay, okay. You know what? Just go have anyway. Fuck it, dude. YOLO! Maybe I should have used the waiver buster because it removes his seal or something. I don't know, man. This CQ never made sense to me. It's so weird. This is not the most damage out there because you can get like more buffs, right? But it's okay. Come on, crit. Hey, good damage. Oh my god. Oh shit, now Memeling can't do anything. Well, it's not like he had cards last turn anyway, so I call bullshit on this shit. That's pretty annoying. He had no quicks anyway, so he was doomed no matter what. What the fuck? That's not okay. Use the 100% card first. Wait, why? Okay, I'm so confused about this. Why would I use the 100% first? How does it work? What? What? Read the effect? She has nothing! What do you mean? She has nothing! Why would I use the crit first? What? I don't get it. What? She doesn't have anything! Okay, what the fuck? Read the... You have card damage up? Wait, what? What card damage up? Oh, that's a thing. Okay, okay, I see it now. I didn't see that buff. I was looking for these seal thingies or something. Okay, 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 okay. This kind of sucks though. What happens if you cleanse this, by the way? What happens if you cleanse those stuns? What does that do? Okay, I never even read the effect. Stop begging me. I never read anything. I didn't want to, okay? I didn't read, okay? Of course I don't know how it works because I didn't read that shit. What do you mean? Of course it's gonna look bad. If I spend time reading it, you know, it's gonna be easier. Come on, dude. You don't get the buzz that... But I can't use their cards at this point anyway, so shouldn't I just cleanse that shit? Whatever, it's at a rush turn. I guess I'll just miss one card here. Although I do want to waiver MP. I do want to waiver MP. I'll just get a waiver MP and then get a nice crit with a Reshki goal. I think. You're hurting me. Yeah, that's fine. There you go. If used and they digest him even if stunned. Oh really? So you're not, you can't get screwed like that. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so that makes way more sense then. That makes way more sense. Okay, okay, okay. I get it. Cool. He's gonna use his PFA, right? Yeah, I knew it. He's definitely gonna use it. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. So I guess I could just take this turn, because he's not gonna get damaged anyway. Just use the seals, right? Just use them. Yeah, I guess. Just click here, and click here? Is that how it works? Yeah, there you go. Wait, the rest shield didn't go away, though. What? Interesting. I still don't know how it works. Well, this turn you definitely use this. Hey, Jax is here. How you doing, man? But using the support seals doesn't make sense, right? Because you don't want the buffs on them, right? It's kind of irrelevant, right? So your only seals you need to worry about are for your DPS, right? I mean, obviously you do want their MPs or something, but only for the sake of getting their MPs out. The seals don't really matter for the supports, right? Okay. I'm kinda getting it now. I'm kinda getting it. So let's do this then. Sure. That's why it's good with solo. Yeah, I can kind of see it now. Yeah, that makes sense. At least it's not a skill seal ever, so you can always use your skills granted they're not on cooldown. I don't think it's still... I think me picking that Buster still did nothing though, right? So it doesn't do anything. Okay, so I was lied to. Okay, it seems I'm not the only idiot here, because people told me using them counts as digestion anyway. It doesn't. It does nothing. It's just a waste. So how the fuck do you make it faster then? What? Okay, I'm back to being super confused. It did nothing. His buff changes every turn. Wait, what? No, wait, does it? What buff? Yeah, I have a feeling that's true, Saru. That most people actually don't know how this works. Every time he applies a debuff, it seals one type of card. This debuff lasts for 3 turns and increases your max HP while it's applied. When you attack with face cards, you reduce the duration of the buff by a turn per face card attack. When the debuff falls off, you get a buff. Okay, but what about if the card is sealed? It does nothing, right? Or does it? Did it actually make it go down? I don't know if it did. I don't know if me picking the Buster last turn did anything. Does it have to be a card that is not sealed? It still removes... Oh, so it did do a -1 turn on that. It did do a -1 turn. Okay, so it did do something. Okay. Can we get a confirmation on that? Can we get a confirmation on that? It seals the card type in which you attack last. Interesting. So next turn I can rush MP again. So I actually don't even have to use her Buster card here because there's only one turn left of that. Although there is the quick seal, which I might want to get rid of. But I do like the Arch Chain here as well, to be honest. Yeah, I do like that Arch Chain. Anyway, I'll do the Arch Chain here. Okay. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna break his bar next turn. Or not! Come on, bro! Come on, man! Really? Come on, dude! What's up with the Buster Seal? Come on, man! I hate RNG! Come on, man! 3 turns! Really? This was the turn to pop him. This was the turn. Now I'm just gonna waste it just removing those seals. Oh my god. Wait, is it different from Buster now? No. Okay, the Buster attacks over, but it doesn't even tell you what he's gonna seal this. That sucks. Shouldn't they tell you which one he's gonna do? Shouldn't they tell you which card he's gonna seal? That's kind of annoying. It does? It doesn't! It says it does with his buzz. It's a fixed... Yeah, but I know it's a fixed order, but shouldn't it be listed, right? Shouldn't it be listed? Like in the form of a buffer, like an icon or something. Because now you have to keep track of it yourself. In every other challenge quest where they have these gimmicks, it's always listed somehow. Okay. Check your debuffs, you can see the name there. Okay, most of you guys doing the Pepegas are the real Pepegas here. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that. Most of you guys don't even know what you're talking about. So, yeah. Yeah, this doesn't help me. Fuck, I hate this CQ. It's not that hard, but man, do I hate it. I really don't like this one. It says BBQ there. BBQ Buster, Apple, Quick, Solid Arts. Yeah, those are names. What about it? What? I don't... Yeah, what? What? Those are the names of the buffs. How does that help me? What?
Good morning, Myst. Good morning.
Check his
chat.
buff again. What buff? What? I'm whatever. Iron, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back to the Gao gang, dude. They show the card types there. Where? Oh, prepare BB, because oh, it's the name of the buff. It's the name of the buff. So BBQ Rice Balls is Buster, right? Wait, no, it's not. It's cute, quick. Okay, it's quick, isn't it? No, it's not. It is Buster! He just did Buster just now! It's random! It's not rotation! It's fucking random, dude! It's random, I'm mad. He just did it! And he's gonna do it again! It's not on rotation! You're full of shit! It's absolutely random! I'm mad. I'm mad. That's so dumb. He keeps doing the Buster one. God damn it, dude. Yeah, fuck everyone who said there's a set order. It is clearly random. Fuck off. Okay, it is random, and I will have none of this. Again, most of chat who is spamming Pepega is the real Pepega themselves. Come on now. God damn this guy though. He is annoying. Also, I will get illusion for the next time. But man, this is so slow because I'm getting fucked in the ass with the Buster Seal. Is he gonna do it again? Okay, now he's not gonna do it. So I want to use my rush cards, right? Yeah, I think so. Waiver MP and the rush cards. He also has a skill that he can randomly use to seal. Fuck, dude. We'll just go to YouTube. I don't know. Ask Kaiser, I guess. I guess he's gonna ultimately decide that, maybe. Can I finally use my MP? I can't! What do you mean? I can never use the MP. What is he preparing this time? Don't tell me it's the Buster. It's not, okay. Just don't do it this turn, dude. Don't do it. Please. What's the cooldown on her other seals? It's 1. It's all 1. No, there is oh, there's another one! Fuck off! Fuck off! You suck. He keeps doing it. Admin, he's doing it sideways. Can I use my MP now? No, I can't! How does this work? Okay, let me know. Am I just getting really unlucky here, or what is happening? I haven't been able to use a single Arish Buster card in like 4 or 5 turns. Am I just getting really unlucky here? I haven't been able to use a single Buster in so many turns from Arish Kigal. What is happening here? Holy shit, dude. It's still sealed. And I use her cards to reduce the durations as well. They don't count. Okay, we have so much mixed information as well. Half the people are saying the sealed cards go down, and half the people are saying the sealed cards don't reduce the duration. Which one is it? Make up your minds. It's like the whole chat is split on information. No one knows what they're talking about. Literally no one knows what they're talking about. I'm mad. Okay, maybe next turn then. Maybe next turn. Who knows, man? I mean, I'm gonna waste the cooldown on this shit because, you know, I got fucked in the ass, but I have to use illusion here. I'm so confused. Like, what the fuck is this a game? You know what? I'm not having this. I'm just killing him this turn. I don't care. I can't use the Buster, but I'm gonna crit with hopefully those quicks. I'm done with this guy's shit. Just break this turn, please. Just go. Just go, please. Crits. There you go. Fuck off. Yeah, but he keeps doing it again and again, Jordanian. That's the problem. He keeps just doing it. I keep getting Buster Sealed. Like, again, the quest probably isn't that difficult, but I'm molding because everyone is saying different things about how the mechanics work. Yo, I don't have a Buster Seal anymore! Yo! Who's laughing now, bitch? I'm using this, I don't care. I'm taking the damage. Dude. Sucks to suck, nerd. Here we go. Finally can use my Buster cards. The MP should do decent damage, right? Oh yes, suck it, nerd. That's like less than 1 billion, right? Yes, let's go, come on. Crits, yes, yes, yes. Come on, another one, please. There you go, that's justice right there. Fuck you, Rice Man. Less than 1 million to go, come on. Alright, good shit. So does he have like a permanent immune to all attack debuffs? And okay, those are permanent, okay. Cool. I mean, sure. There you go. Just do that. No, shut up, Beal. Oh no! Well, you know what? He was never getting his illusion back anyway, so to be honest, he already did all he needed. Whatever. We got Mashu. Lovely, lovely, very lovely. Oh, this hand though. Oh, this hand do be juicy. It do be juicy. Woohoo! Let's go. It's a nice hand, man. I like this hand, man. No buffs though? I don't care. I have a damage C. Who gives a shit about buffs? This is still a lot of damage. Like, look at that. That's still like half his remaining HP. And then I can MP next turn if I want to. There you go. Easy. Easy. That's what we call easy in the business. Don't you dare. Okay, good. Good. Do I actually waiver MP instead? I could, because I can still get a Resh's MP for next turn. Yeah, I could do that. I'm gonna waiver MP instead. I can Master MP next turn as well. Good card up on Eresh. Oh, true. So this might do decent damage. It won't crit though, sadly, but it's gonna do some damage. The card up definitely... Saru, I don't even need to know the mechanics of this fight to know that the card damage up would definitely not affect the MP. I refuse to believe a damage buff icon affects an MP. It would have to be the MP damage icon in this case, right? It does. No way, no way. I refuse to believe that. No, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. No, no, no. Shut up. Okay, let's see. I should be able to tank this, right? I'll do this just in case, but Eresh should not die here, right? He does have a Buster up though, and another one, so you know what? Just in case, but... yeah. Wait, how many stacks does he have here? 3, right? Oh, it's 2. So I don't need to even use Mashu's Brave Chain. Sure. He has evade? Yeah? What about it? I'm chipping the evade here. This is one of the easiest ones. Oh, this is the easiest of the Gilfest challenge quest. There's not even a question about it. I don't think anyone would argue that this is actually the easiest one. But, okay, here's the prize. It's the easiest one, but it's the most confusing one in terms of mechanics. So I guess that's like the, whatchamacallit, the trade-off. Yeah, I agree with Jordanian. It's dumb but easy. I think it's just you. Okay, everyone I've talked to agrees that this quest is pretty fucking weird. Also, did he do it again? Okay, I guess I just miscounted or something. Oh, because one Mashu card was sealed. Oh, yeah, of course, that makes sense. That's fine. Okay. It's way less stupid if you solo. Yeah, probably. I guess I should have done that, to be honest, but whatever. Wow, that juicy Mashu MP damage up. Don't you do it. Okay, that's good. Now give me a full Buster Chain and just end it. Full Buster Chain. Oh, that should still do it, right? I mean, come on. That's gonna... I don't have any of his special buffs, but... Come on, 452k. Full Brave Chain, 200%. Yeah, this should do it. Come on, this is gonna do it. Just go max damage as well. There you go. This should be it. I guess, yeah, again, Kaiser might have gotten some good material out of this, though. Maybe he can make a mold compilation at some point. And he might even get more footage later, because this was the first one, keep that in mind. This might not even kill her, but again, this is definitely in the bag at this point. Yeah, I don't think it kills, but this quest is over very soon. Even if Ereshkigal somehow dies here, we can finish it off. Waver dies, though. Actually, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's payback for the caster banner. Yeah, this hand is good. Myst versus Jad, the Moldening. I like that title, to be honest. The Moldening. It works with some of my previous titles. There you go. Fuck off. Okay. Cool. I still don't like this challenge quest. But it is what it is. Alright, give me that ticket. Again, I don't even need these tickets, to be honest. It's more about just overcoming the challenge for me. And I guess, you know, some of the mats might be useful. Have a good sleep, mats. Let me do a few more farm runs to mentally reset, and then we'll do the Leonidas one next. I need to mentally... My brain is, like, molding too much right now. Go back to this for a second. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no! Time to mold that gacha, huh? I guess I'll skip one after this. God damn it, Vil. So you did it anyway. Okay. I'm gonna do CS. Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. What was it? You wanted me to do like a run with Maeve or something here? Let me check it again. While I apply some buffs. Use Maeve twice because you didn't yesterday and my 10k didn't get refund. Okay, I still have your old seal, so you know what? I'm gonna use her once and I'll refund your seal from yesterday. Sound good? Okay. There you go. Oh, you get an orange badge now, huh? There you go, that's fancy. In a lot of games, orange means legendary. It's a nice color. Sure, okay. Here you go. You should now get plus 10k for that. I just refunded the one from yesterday. Can you bride loop? Double brider does not work. Wait, what? What do you mean bride loop? As a narrow bride you looping? Like her herself? Not as a support? We'll do more very soon, Yeesh. I just need a mental reset, because that made me mold quite a bit. I'll do Leonidas somewhat soon. We'll do a few runs at least here. Leonidas is the next one in the order. Oh, was there a stuff? Oh, you did a solo. I'll keep that for now, Tristan, because we have a lot of time, because the challenge quest doesn't disappear. I'm not sure if I'll do it today, if that's okay with you. But I'll keep your seal around, because I'm going to be streaming Gilfest on many days. So, it might be done on some... I'm not sure if I want to immediately do a Resh solo of that. If that's okay. Oh, this is good, though. Good morning, low quality. How's it going? You're gonna try Merlin to turn Izo's challenge quest? Oh, you're trying to like make your Memelin do crits? Is that what you're doing? That's kind of funny. Wait, how the fuck can you two-turn though? Because you only have one Buster card. Or are you doing like Chenggang stuff? You must be doing Chenggang as well. You do need a deck reset. Because I don't think you'll be one-shotting without a Buster card in 2 of the bars. Unless you have a shuffle, but you probably want to use a plug suit, right? For a fast clear. Alright, let's do the... I guess right now I'll do the skip multi, and then I'll do the Mave run of this node. Yeah. Alright. Have I used Gil since he's got an animation update? Not yet. But I might actually use Gilgamesh in the finals. Especially if I can get MP3. We'll see. Well, this is a 1 attempt, so... Here we go. Skip it is. Skip for Beal. 1 skip and then we resume. A boosh. Craft. Oh yeah, getting a 5th copy of the 5-star C would be nice. I'm still at 4. Okay, another CE I assume. BSP 5-star. It is on Abrium. Damn, I think it's another. Come on, 5-star C, 5-star C, 5-star C. Yes! Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, I got the MOB. Let's go. That's good. That's actually, I don't mind actually, even though there was no gold servants. I got the 5th copy. I can actually MOB it immediately because I'm done farming gold. So, that's nice. Hey, that's okay. I am okay with that. I am okay with it. Let's get that MOB. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up as well. Yeah. Boosh, boosh, boosh. Yeah, it's a great C too, yeah. So, will be useful outside of the event as well. A rebellion with the skip. Jax, can you do that? Or anyone, for that matter. I'm still gonna give it to Arturia. Boosh. You can have, like, something like this. Alright, cool. What does it do on MLB? The most important thing is you get the 50% starting gauge, but it's otherwise I think it's Buster up and Buster crit damage, so it's kind of nice. Okay, let's do the Mave. Fuck, let's not do the Mave run yet. Let me clear inventory a bit. Or did the 5 for the stream? Oh, I did. That's true. There was, yeah, the stream disconnected at one point. I forgot. You know what? Because I forgot, we'll let that one go through. But the next ones will be refunded though, so yeah. Mostly because I forgot. Let's see, I need to feed some stuff. My inventory is constantly so full, it's annoying. I want to use some of these bombs, but I need to MLB the event damage C first to do that. Can I just make a bit? You know, I'll keep those for now, but I can probably start burning the 3 stars as well. Alright. Let's see, is that enough? That's enough, okay. Right, so you wanted me to use Babe, huh? Alright. I guess I'll pick the same comp though. Oh boy. Why do you want me to use Maeve that badly? Oh my god, I can't even bring this party because she's more expensive. Alright. Oh, did the text-to-speech break again? I wonder. Or maybe it's lagging. It's been wonky today. Some of them have not worked. Oh, you just like Seeger? Okay. This might take a while, but... it's a good mental reset for the, for the upcoming Leonidas challenge quest, right? Probably, Numdo. But to be honest, you can even use 3-star Lancers for the Tota quest. Like, you have Ku, right? Ku should be very good for the Tota one, actually. Actually, Ku might be better than a Reshkigel, to be honest, because you also have a dodge. Like, a better dodge than a 1-turn invul is... yeah, that's what I mean. He might even fare you better there. Yeah, best is probably Enkidu. In fact, if you, because you don't even have to worry about not owning a Lancers, you can literally just pick a friend's Enkidu and solo it with that. They need to have the damage C though, I think, but I think a lot of them might have it up. Or you can ask someone you know. MP level for Enkidu? MP1 should be more than enough. I think mostly you just want max skills. That's probably the one thing you want. Okay, Jax, can you refund Beal's TTS? Man, dude, today has been like the most work mods have ever had to do. Constantly needing to change volume, people asking for refunds, you need to do song skips, and oh my god, it's I do not envy the mods. There's a lot of shit today. Here's the name of the song. You can do exclamation point current song to see the info. Without a space. Not the best hand, but it's okay. I guess MPing Hans is pretty good. Right? He should die without buffs. Can you maybe disable the TTS because it's not working? It was working here and there though. God damn it, Bajora. I see you, I see you. Alright, if Jax can do it, I'll do it myself, Beal. Wait, no, it's actually someone already... I think Jax already did it, so I think you already got your points back. I don't see it in the text-to-speech anymore. You got it, okay, there you go. I can do an arch chain here, actually. 5-hit tactics, let's go. This doesn't do anything right now, does it? Oh, alright, it's a defense down. Frodo did it? Ah, okay. Thanks, Frodo. You can do it with Ku, so you don't really need to add anyone. Yeah, true, but it's probably faster like that. But yeah, Ku should be fine too. God damn it, cold again. Not that one. Okay. Oh, that's good. 98%. Am I getting batteries back though? Maybe I think I am. Yeah. Wait, no I'm not. Those are not batteries. God damn it, dude. Really? That sucks. Oh my. 98%. Love to see it. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff in the queue right now, Residente. Alright, here we go. This should do it. Boom, boom, boom. There's your Mave run. Is it true hitting 99 MP rarely happens? You can't hit it per se. You have to be drained to 99. That's the only way you can have 99. It used to be possible when the game was old, but at one point they fixed it with an update where it always rounds up 99, even if it's a flat 99. I like exactly, because there are actually fractions of percentages here. They just don't show you those. But even if it's nowadays, I believe, even if it's exactly 99, if you hit that, it will round it up. But if you're above MP2 and can go beyond that, let's say you go to like 119% and someone has like a 20% drain, that way you can get 99. That's the only way. You need to get drained. Otherwise, you will not hit that. Not anymore. It's been like that on NA for a long time. It's like maybe 2 years already. It hasn't been possible for a while on NA. Okay, let me finish these two runs and then we might do the Leonidas one. Just gotta fix my party back first. Where's Mordred? I'm blind. Push. Did the nukes yeah, they actually fixed the plug suit stun, I believe, yeah. It's now like 1000% or like 500 instead of like 100% stun chance. as it should be. I'm pretty sure it's fixed. Can anyone confirm? I think it is fixed on NA now. It wasn't. It was like that since the longest time, like at least 2-3 years like that. It was scuffed since that MC was introduced, so it should be fine now. It was the first time I noticed that, by the way, that it was wonky when Solomon Singularity released on NA at the end of year 1, right? No, at the end of year 2, and I was doing my, you know, one of my most watched videos, the Ushi solo, or not the solo, the Ushi one shot of Getia, right? And a lot of the it took me, I remember still, it took me like 20-30 attempts to get that run going. There was a lot of RNG involved, but one of the stupid RNG was that because of the Gondor was the stun, it was bugged. Getia resisted it many times, so a lot of the runs died from him just resisting the plug suit stun, which was vital for my comp to land. So at least he was like, because he has innate resistance, it shouldn't matter because it should be a 500% chance to land. So even if he has like what, 20-30% resistance, that doesn't matter. But obviously on NA that MC was bugged, so it was a base 100%, so then 20%, 30, whatever it is, it can make a difference. So he could actually resist it. That was the first time I noticed it. And it was pretty damn annoying because I lost a lot of AP on runs that on failed stuns. So yeah, now you can't really resist it unless you're debuff immune or stun immune or something like that. I don't think you can stack enough debuff resistance to realistically have a chance. You would need to have over 400% stun resistance or debuff resistance to even have a chance to resist it now. So maybe it's doable, but probably not. Not as far as I know. Okay. You just clear 50 boxes? That's really good for... It's still in day 2. That's very good, man. Poggers. You finally did the Taiga challenge quest, took you a while. I'm guessing it's gonna take me a while as well. I really doubt I'm gonna one-shot the Taiga one. I haven't done any preparation or anything for these challenge quests, and I don't even remember much about them since last year. Alright. After this run, we'll do Leonidas, which might also take me more than one attempt, actually. I think I'm gonna keep my Saber Shiki comp, though. It was pretty good. You can 2-turn with Arjuna Alter, right? Can you? I don't know, man. You might be right, but I would not be able to know. I don't really do research like that. Oh my god, I just noticed. I haven't even had my charger be doing anything for a while. It was almost falling from my table. How's my battery doing? Oh, it's fine, actually. It wasn't even connected for a long time. It was literally like... like 20 centimeters away from my phone. Well, that sucks. But it should be fine. I'm sure the battery will last here. It's gonna be a highlight? I don't know. If something cool happens, maybe. Or maybe Kaiser can get some, you know, good material for like a molding or Pepeka compilation at least. From all these challenge quests. That's always a possibility too. You'll cry when the Achilles one will be out. Oh yeah, we're getting new ones again. Yeah, true. I have no memory of what that is though. Because it was in last 2 years ago in JP. But I assume you mean it's very difficult. You feel like you never see me use Arjuna Alter? Yeah, because I haven't used him at all yet. Is Ari still here? She is gonna kill me. I have not used my Arjuna Alter a single time yet. MP3, by the way. I have not used him at all. In fact, if I would use him, I'm pretty sure his MP is on slow motion because of that. The first MP will be slow-mo. He's not max skilled though, that's mostly why, I think. I haven't used him yet. He's not max skilled yet. Why must you hurt me this way? I'm sorry, okay? I will definitely have use for him at some point. I really hope Ari didn't hear that though. Oh shit, never mind. Ah shit. Oh no. Okay, cut the video, you know? Cut that out. Remove it from the VOD. It never happened. I've totally used my Arjuna altar a lot. I love his third skill. It does so many good things. I totally remember everything he does because I've used him so much. Oh baby. Ooh, he's such a good character. I think his third skill is the defensive one. It's a guts. Was it like a heal over turn or something? I don't actually remember. I think that's what it is. It's like a guts and heal per turn or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I got that correct. I'm okay with that. Wait till I leave work. Oh shit, I gotta go, dudes. I'm gonna get my ass beat. Alright, Leonidas. Leonidas! Okay, maybe now I'll take the filter off. I'll keep it MOB onlys though, because I don't give a shit if your C is not MOB'd. Wow, Pio with the Kyo Lancer though. Fun! Alright, let's see. Use Seiba? No. I'm gonna use Shiki. So last time I was running Shiki, Tammy, and Mashu, but I feel like I might need more gauge because if that team doesn't get, that team is really good, but it needs, you need the correct starting hands. You need arts. You need to because you're gonna be mostly starting from zeros on MPs. It needs to get going, or you will be overrun. So I might pick a waiver or something, or I could pick my Rhinus actually. Maybe I'll pick my Rhinus. It's interesting. It's a thought. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna pick like a backline. Can we have a better C though? Let's see. Anyone? Maybe here we could see some stuff. Even the ones on all slot have bonuses. Come on, all slot should be CQ, right? Or something useful. That's not useful. That's just a caster 2.0. Come on. Come on, bro. Everyone's just as bonuses. Okay, maybe I'll take the MOB off if someone doesn't have like an MOB 2030. What this one doesn't do? Zaf, where's your CE, bro? Zaf, fix that shit. Come on, man. I know you're here. Come on, man. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it, dude. Just pick whatever. It doesn't matter, right? Just pick it. Alright. Make my comp. Shiki! Shiki, shiki, shiki! Okay, C is good. And then we pick... I could actually use Jinako as well, but you know what? I like Tammy. I like Tammy as well. Let's pick Tammy. Tammy. Where's my Tammy? Boosh. Maybe that's my starting comp. No, it's not. Rhinus. Let's go. I'm gonna get this and then swap the CEs like that. Pretty lovely. This might be my comp, actually. Oh, you know what? Can I find a Saber with a damage C? If I can find a Saber with a damage C, I'm gonna pick that. I don't think anyone has a damage C on their Sabers, though. Fuck. Damn, Flame has Painting Summer. No, I want damage C. No, no one has it. Just filter. I'll just pick a waiver or something. I'm just gonna hope Shiki does everything, you know? Just hope for Shiki, you know? There you go. Maybe I'll do it like this or something. Okay, let me briefly look at the gimmicks though. I need to remind myself, because I don't remember much about this stuff. So yeah, he has 2 bars as well. Endless soldiers, basically, because you're not gonna kill 300. Some people do, but I won't. Okay, and he has massive damage resistance, right? And every time you kill one, the damage resistance goes down, right? So you just gotta keep on killing those soldiers and trying to stay alive, and eventually you'll chip Leonidas, right? I think that's just the idea here. Yeah. But those guys also hit really hard, because Leonidas will buff them a lot, right? And their MPs, I believe, ignore defense buffs, which I learned last year as well, yeah. Ooh, she said he would wayward 2030. I would maybe prefer a DPS, to be honest. Like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Like, any saber users with damage C, like anyone, like an Okita would be dream come true, Musashi great, Bride is fine, like hell, even 4 stars are fine. Just something with the DPS saber with a damage C would be really nice. Let me filter for the damage C too, might as well. Oh right, need to toggle that. There's a Gawain. I can't use his MP though. Ah, here we go. Alright, we got Zero's Musashi. Lovely. It's not MLB though, so I might pick the Mordred though, because the Mordred has an MLB. The choices. I might just pick Mordred here. Yeah, I think I need the MLB. Or I don't need it, but I want it, rather. Let's do it like this. I think that's the comp. I think this might end up working out. Do I want the default Mystic code? I don't think so. I think Atlas is the way to go. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. This is the first attempt. Not guaranteed to win on first try, but you know, I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, obviously Hokusai is very good here, the foreigner version. Maybe Saber is fine too, but you kind of want AoE though. Yeah, you definitely want AoE, because Leonidas has a lot of time. He has the skill taunt, and then he has his MP 3-turn taunts, so you do want AoE. So I really need these. Okay, that's not the great. That's what I was afraid of. I was hoping to see an Arch Chain first, but I'm still gonna try, obviously. But these MPs need to get a going, namely Shiki as well. Okay. I might use Rhinus' 3rd skill already. No, you know what? No, I'm not. Because we still have decent defense buffs here. Yeah. So I guess I'm just gonna kill one of these guys. I guess that's true, Jordanian, yeah. Yeah, instant kill is really good here. These minions are very, from what I remember, they're very susceptible to instant kill. Yeah, there's the crit buff. Now it becomes scary. Ooh, the crit buffs. Ooh, I think they can like even one-shot people. It's crazy. Also, dude, I got the worst starting at. I couldn't even get an Arch Chain on turn. I will not get a third. I will not get an Arch Chain on turn 3 either. That sucks. That's just really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. But not much I can do about it. Yeah. Very unfortunate. I have to use it though. They can one-shot even Shiki? Yeah, probably. Okay. I don't think this will kill, sadly. Oh, it does with the crit. Let's go. Only one of them is gonna attack, right? Okay, that was good. That was good. I did lose both of the invul stacks, but it's okay. Ooh, now I do get my Shiki. Dude, man, of course both of her arts cards are in the final hat. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. That's toxic, and you know it. That is definitely toxic. I keep switching around them a lot, though. I actually like all of her ascensions. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ooh, that hurts. We're still okay. As long as Shiki doesn't die, we should be fine. I think. I don't even have to use her first skill here, I think. But I might do it anyway. Maybe I'll do it anyway. Oh, I don't have the bunny outfit unlocked yet. I forgot about that. I do have it though. You know what? Sure, I'll do it. The cooldown will go down with Tammy MP anyway. Now we don't even have defense buffs anymore, so it's really. But the soldiers should die this turn, and in fact, I will target the first one just in case. But I think the MP alone might do enough damage, even though it is neutral. But let's see. Go for the refund as well. 3rd skill maybe? Why? It's a waste. It's a big heal. I should not use it right now. Yeah, there you go. Instant kill. With the first skill active, I think the instant kill chance is already good enough, but especially with the first skill active, yeah, it's always gonna instant kill them, right? Okay, we're still... I was hoping for Tammy. I was really hoping to get her MP here. I might use cooldown reduction here to get it done. Yeah, I think it should happen. Oh, I think it should happen. Yeah, I should do it, because then I can Shiki MP next turn again. Which I like. I like that. I like that. I like that. I can't Rhine as MP this turn, but I'm okay with that. She just needs to live this turn, and then she gets her third skill as well. If she dies, it's not the end of the world, I think. It's not ideal, but it's okay. Also, I can kill another one here as well, which is really cool. Actually, I don't need to use Rhina's card here. I can just do it like this, and then Tammy, because Rhina's will get her MP from Tammy MP, yeah. So might as well get some refund for Tammy instead. Oh, was it taunt? Well, you know what? It's fine. I forgot about the taunt, but I was gonna do the same turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, there is a taunt, isn't there? Oh well. It's okay. 46 with Prisma Cosmos. Do not kill me, do not kill me, do not kill me, please. That's okay. That's fine. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You know, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. Double MP maybe. I wish I could target those guys. I wish I could target because they're so... I could probably kill 2 this turn actually without Shiki MP. Shiki Buster would kill the middle one, and then the other one is so weak. I might do the MP anyway though. Yeah, I should, right? In fact, is it gonna break his bar? What does he do on bar break? Let me check. Nothing? What? Wiki is either not listing it. They're still taunting. Yeah, there is. That's what I'm saying. I was saying I wish I could kill the other 2 because I could definitely kill the other 2, I think, without Shiki MP, but I can't because of the taunts. It gives a debuff. It charges everyone. Oh god. Does it full charge his minions? Yeah, he is gonna break here. I'm pretty sure. The first MP already alone did over 100k. Sure, I have less buffs now, but he has less stacks as well, so he's definitely breaking here. After break, soldiers enter with 1 bar. Okay, that's not too bad then. On death, soldiers give debuff, they're gonna be resisted. Oh, so they get a bit more deadly. Okay, I'm gonna use this as well. I'm gonna give it to Tammy, actually. I hate to abandon my wife, but I think she won't be doing too much here anymore. I will do this as well. I don't think I need it, but fuck it. And then we're gonna do this, this, and this. Oh yeah, Void also has a refund. Yeah, after the buff, true. 10%. That's really good. That didn't exist last year, I'm pretty sure. Also, Tammy wasn't buffed either. She didn't have her MP damage buff. So it's a bit better, I guess. Also, I'm using Rhinus instead of Mashu on the front line, who also didn't exist last year. You could probably use Waver instead. Maybe it's even better, but I like Rhinus more. Because she's waifu. There you go, there's the break. And I'm gonna get Tammy. Oh yeah, there you go, another Tammy. Okay, we're so far looking pretty good. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, he's not really doing any damage. His minions mainly do the deeps. He's still. This is the last turn he has taunt, right? From his MP. No, there's 2 more turns. Never mind. Okay, interesting. Not the best hand, sadly. I should probably use Tammy's MP though, right? Man, I wish I could get Shiki Archchain here. I'm scared, so I'm gonna use this already. Should be fine. Yeah, I could have done her Archchain, but I still feel like I want as many Shiki MPs as possible. But to be honest, in a sense, if I go with Tammy, her MP is also more MP for Shiki as well. So there is that argument to be made. That actually did some damage. Is Rhinus gonna die? Yeah, okay. I'm not too mad though. They all attacked her, which is pretty unfortunate, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Hopefully my hand is not bad after the reset. Oh, it's so good! Oh, it's so good! That is a great hand, dude. Oh god. That is a great hand. Ooh. I'm gonna be a bit less greedy and do it like this and then end with Tammy here. It's not the most damage though, but it's good for gains. With Mashu, whatchamacallit, the skill, I can Tammy MP as well, which I might do. It's a lot of refund. I think I'll do it. I think I'll do it. Yeah. I think this is good. It's good refund. And Mashu will be very close to her MP as well. I could actually taunt and invul with Mashu this turn as well, but I'm not going to, because it's less value, because I already used the invul on Tammy, and I think Mashu should be fine this turn. I will do this as well, even though it's probably not necessary, but yeah. Okay. Seems good to me. Oh yeah, with the Archchain, she will actually get her MP, I'm pretty sure. Or actually be very close to it, no matter what. I think if you have 300% on Tammy, it's like, was it 37%? I forgot. How much is 200% refund? I don't remember these numbers from the top. Mashu might get her MP here, which is good. No, 37.5 is from 300% Jango, I'm pretty sure. This is 200%. Oh wow, she got a lot. Wait, maybe you're right. It was 200% 37.5? No way, right? 30? It's still very high. Okay, I was expecting less than 30. That's still very good. Dude, Tammy's so poggers. That is really nice. Oh yeah, we had the Shiki refund as well. Dude, this is so good. Sadly a bad hand, but I can still get an Archchain here, which I like. I'm gonna preemptively use this as well. Damn, this is even better than my winning run last year, I think. Alright, let's do a taunt here. Do I need to use the I don't think I need to use an invul here. No. I can just MP here, pretty sure. She will have a nice chunk of defense up. There will be 2 of the soldiers attacking her, but if they don't crit, she will be completely fine. Mashu will not loop with just 1 arts card in the middle. She will get more than half of her MP back, but she will not loop here. Well, with the taunt, she will get more than half. But yeah. Ooh, Leonidas crit! Okay, she's fine. Nice. Nice, nice. No Archchain, sadly, for Shiki. He's been like perma-taunted for like god knows how many turns now. I was able to kill a lot of the soldiers with face cards very early on, but I haven't been able to hit anyone else besides Leonidas for ages now. Not that it's not the biggest problem. Obviously I would like to hit the soldiers instead, but you know. This is obviously gonna refund already, because even if I didn't use a Tammy card here, she would get her MP no matter what from Prisma Cosmos. Oh no! Oh yeah, there you go. There's the ignore defense, right? Oh god. Although maybe that wasn't. It was class advantage. Yeah, that's nasty, dude. That's nasty as fuck. Oh no. This could still go badly. Should I? Oh, maybe, dude, I think I should invul her. She does have guts though. Because the middle one will MP this turn. I can't kill it. I don't have her MP and she still has taunt. Should I just be okay with the guts? Maybe I can just go with the guts. But to be honest, I kind of like that she has a nice amount of health right now. And she will be even healthier after this. After Tammy MP. So I'm gonna use the invul here. I still have a lot of good backline, so might as well just, you know, do it like this. Yeah, this should be okay. And I think, yeah, I will definitely get her MP here for next turn. Dude, those Spartans are deadly, man, yeah. There is mortar in the back as well, yeah. But I don't think I will need my insurance. I think I should be fine like this. They both got their MPs. Oh my god, another taunt. Come on, dude. He has perma taunt. Damn, Mashu is dead. Oof. We got Hans, though. Hans is big poggers, man. Damn, this head sucks. But I have to use her MP, though, because the rightmost one would probably kill someone otherwise. But hey, you know what? I got this. And I can actually do Hans MP as well. Yeah, this is fine. I will actually OC Hans's MP. I think it's better than Shiki MP here. Sure, he's not gonna miss out on the small refund, but I think it's worth doing it like this. This should be good. If you instant death Leo, you have to roll. There's no way you would ever be able to instant kill him though. But sure. Oh, skill seal. But that should be okay. I don't need her skills right now. Wow, that was a pretty mediocre Hans MP at best. But you know what? Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. 0 damage. Okay. Wow, I can actually attack the soldiers for once, and I think I can kill both. That's kind of nice. Wow, Leonidas doesn't have taunt. Did someone... How many turns in a row did he have taunt? I think he had taunt for like 7 or 8 turns from his skills and MP. I can actually attack the soldiers for once. That's crazy. Hey, 2 stacks down from this. That's nice. I like that. Good. He's probably gonna taunt again, though, if I had to guess. But at least I got 2 freebies here. Oh, Shiki's so close to her MP. So close. Oh, wait. He's gonna taunt with the MP, of course. Yeah. Yeah, but at least yeah, I'll take those freebies. Yeah, I forgot he's MPing this turn. Don't kill Hans. That's toxic. Alright, just Tammy MP and guarantee it, right? Yeah. Fuck, the skill came off cooldown just at the wrong time. I'm kind of tempted to do the Brave Chain, to be honest. Like, I can just save Tammy MP to go with Shiki MP, so you know what? Just do this, forehead. Just do this. It's some damage still, not the most damage, but definitely good damage. Can I kill him next turn? Oh, he has guts. Never mind. Oh, how's it? Dude, they target the rightmost one so much. Is there like a hidden gimmick? Or is it just a coincidence? I guess we did get Mordred on the field. Okay. I don't think I can kill here. I don't think I can kill. We'll see though. Abush, Abush, and Abush. Let's see. Maybe, yeah, maybe his resistance is low enough, yeah. Let's see. Is next event Saber Wars? I think so. I don't think he died, because he has guts, yeah. I might proc the guts with the arts crit here though, but he's not dead yet. He will die very soon though. Wow, this was a good run though. A bit unfortunate how targeted the attacks were, like they mostly hit the right guy. But hey, I don't think I was really sweating that run too much. That was good. Not obviously the most accessible count for this quest. A lot of SSRs and whatnot, but I think a lot of them can have all substitutes as well. Like honestly, Waver probably would have been even better than Rhinus here, but I just like my waifu. Alright, can I kill here? Let's see. Can I get Shiki to full HP as well? Bam. Give me some stars, Mordred. Let's go. Abush, Abush, and Abush. Is that enough? Should be, right? There you go. Bam, 17 turns. Easy. Yeah, Mashu is always gonna be good no matter what though. There's a reason I tell everyone to prio Mashu first thing with new accounts. She is, without a question, at SSR and better than most SSRs in the game as well. Nice. Good. Very solid. Nizuki 40 turns. That's not bad, to be honest. I'm guessing you didn't have like a proper DPS and you might have gone with stall or something. Actually, maybe not, because stall, you might still get one-shotted if you don't have like envelope. Yeah, maybe not actually. He probably still had some DPS doing AoE. You're still trying to Merlin a 2-turn Okada, Memeland? Is that what's going on? Alright, let's keep going for some farm and then go... What's the next quest? I don't even know. Oh, it was the Okada one, right? Okay. A few farm in between. You only need 2 Merlin cards on turn 1. One of them has to be a buster though, right? I would assume. Summer BB is good for that. I guess, yeah, there are some Summer BB strats from what I remember on the Okada one. True. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can start that before you go, Jordanian, yeah. Should be okay. Although, wait, that was the Taiga one, fuck. I'm not gonna give you any promises, but I'm gonna try and do it regardless today. Normally, I would only be streaming for like maybe 30 plus more minutes, but I might go a bit overtime today, because why not? It's Friday. I don't have a video to edit today, and I kind of feel like doing this, because it's fun. It's nice. Do Taiga. Yeah, maybe we could do Taiga first for Jordanian Seal. Maybe we could... It's definitely more difficult than the Okada one as well, so I'm sure people would not complain. I think everyone would agree that the Taiga one is more difficult, right? Unless you have maybe like a 2-turn cheese or something for Taiga, maybe not. But like a normal run, I'm pretty sure Taiga is way more difficult than Okada. Why don't you upload all challenges? I could, but I mainly tend to upload very interesting stuff. I mean, sure, I'm not saying that run wasn't interesting, but it was a pretty standard win. There was nothing like crazy about that. And I mean, obviously, if I need content, I'll probably do it, because I want to keep the algorithm happy, but normally I tend to focus on uploading the stuff that I think people will enjoy the most. Echan is the worst. Yeah, Echan was one of the harder ones too. Oh, you used Amakusa with the Taiga one. Oh, that sounds really interesting, actually. What brand used to get blonde hair? I don't know. Because, again, my hair isn't actually dyed. It's bleached. But because of my natural hair color, which is this is what it looks like when it's bleached. So, it's actually not dyed at all. We didn't need to dye it, because the bleach alone makes it very blonde, as you can see. So, yeah. Now, I don't know what brand of bleach my barber used. But, yeah. I didn't really ask her. I just trusted her with that. Blessed hair. I wouldn't call it blessed. I might be able to accept it at this point, so I might call it blurst, if anything, you know? The good old blessed plus cursed. Maybe in the future I'll do something even crazier, if I get really into it. Blessed as you go. Yeah, there you go. Exactly. God knows how many videos I've had this bleached hair for now. So many. I got it. When was it again? How many months ago? Was it in May or June? Maybe it was May, actually. I don't remember. I have had this for a good while now, and it's definitely in a lot of videos as well because of that. Hey Zero, how you doing? It's not as bad as you thought it would be. Honestly, I'm kinda in the same boat. Because, again, when I was in middle school, I actually had my full hair not only bleached, but actually legit dyed blonde. And I don't know why I did it, needless to say. It was not a good look. Not saying this looks amazing or anything, but it's not as bad as my hair looked when I was like 14 years old. So, at least that's good. Yeah. But I am planning on possibly getting my hair cut this month because it's getting pretty long at this point. So that means I would probably also cut away the bleach parts. Zen, you aren't getting more Tinder matches right now. I haven't used Tinder in a long time. But actually, I think I did get more matches. That's the crazy. I think I did get more matches after I got my hair like this. Which, you know, I'm not sure if I should take that, you know, well or bad. But again, I'm hoping to get fit before 2022, at least, you know, start the process, and maybe that's gonna help my chances, you know. I think that's mostly my problem. I don't consider myself ugly or anything. I don't consider myself handsome either. I think I'm pretty average, but it would help a lot if I was like really fit, right? I think then I would actually have a decent shot at something, you know. But yeah, definitely should get fit. I'm not talking about like muscly. I'm talking about like just, you know, healthy, fit. No like excess fat or anything, you know, stuff like that. Sure, if you have muscles, that probably helps even more. Yeah, not chubby. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a good way to put it. So that's what I'm kind of aiming for. Abs, yeah. Abs are kind of hard to get, right? Because you need to get like... There's no really like a fast way to get abs, right? What you would do is you would like work your body like everywhere, and eventually your body is gonna start burning that fat on your stomach as well, right? And then you're gonna start developing some visible abs, right? Mostly. Like, people do like crunches and whatnot thinking that's like the fast way to get abs, right? That's not really true. Like, if anything, from what and again, I went to the gym for a while in my life, believe it or not. The best way to like get abs is to do like multi-muscle workouts, right? So something that burns the most calories, like the more muscle groups you work at the same time, the better it is, right, for that purpose. Like, you do stuff like deadlifts, like squats, right? Those are all like muscle workouts that work several muscles in your body when you're doing your reps, right? So those are like, yeah, by doing your legs with squats at your back, that like indirectly helps you get abs, right? If that makes sense. If anything. Kind of a weird thing, but it kind of works like that. Time to start watching How Heavy Are the Dumbbells You Lift. Yeah, that was a show, right? Yeah, I remember that. Abs are baiting kitchen. Oh yeah, that also is kind of important. Yeah, cardio is good, Jerry. You're right. I'm definitely no gym expert, but I think that's mostly how it goes. Yeah, are you exactly? Yeah, there is some genetic stuff as well, right? Obviously, I think anyone can have visible abs, but I think there's some genetics that affect it as well, like how easy it is or how visible you can get them or something. But I think everyone should be still capable of, you know, getting some good results. It's not like you're doomed from the beginning if you get unlucky or something. Just be an anime character, easier born with it. Oh yeah, all the dudes in anime, they're always fit, right? Yeah. That's... yeah, why not just do that? Your genetic must suck if you stay fat. I think I don't think genetics will keep anyone fat, to be honest. It's probably mostly a diet thing, if anything, even if you don't exercise a lot. I think that's mostly it. I know it's the thing for me, at least. I'm pretty damn sure it's because of my horrible diet. Rainbow! Let's go. That is very nice. One more and I can MOB, right? I think. Nice. Then I can improve my comp quite a bit, because I get that level 100 damage C, which is a big damage boost compared to a level 1. Not bad. So in less than 20 boxes, I'm at 3 drops. That's pretty good. I am well okay with that. Maybe after this I'll spend like one more apple, and then we'll do the Taiga challenge quest. Or try to, at least. You know, you can, at least in my case, you never know if you succeed easily or just fail horribly multiple times in a row. I think Taiga, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure that quest was the hardest for me last year on NA Gilfest. I am pretty sure Taiga was the last one I beat. Because I just couldn't do it. I think. Yeah. I mean, that's not bad either, to be honest, if you have an MLB at 40, Pavel. You like how all your oil prints spreads out the same names as your cousins? I mean, they're pretty common Arabic names, right? So it's not really surprising. You lose weight as long as your calorie intake is lower than the calories you burn. Yeah, it's like basic math. Because your body, depending on your mass, right? Your body burns an X amount of calories per day. And if you don't give it enough calories that it uses per day, it's gonna start burning from your excess fat, right? It's just that simple. That's just the gist of it, yeah. You might get really hungry though, that's for sure. There will be feelings of hunger. Yeah, you're probably right, Zero. Time to starve myself like a week, abs, here I come. I don't think that's gonna give you abs, but it's probably gonna make you lose a lot of fat at least. I've heard about stuff like some crazy weight loss stuff, like which might be a bit dangerous, but I've heard it being like they call it like water diets or something. Like basically someone goes for days on by just consuming water. Like they don't even eat anything, they just consume water. It might be a bit dangerous possibly, but I've heard that that's pretty crazy if you really want to go fast. Yeah. Yeah, it's not healthy, but it is a way to really lose calories fast. Because water obviously doesn't really have any. Yeah, water fasting, water diet, whatever you want to call it. Alright. Yeah, a lot of professional, like professionals that are in like some kind of like combat sports, like boxing, UFC, right? They need, the weight class is really important. Unless you're like heavyweight, then maybe not so much. But if you're in low weight class, like diet can be pretty strict, right? Because obviously you want to be in your weight class, but you also want to be in the upper side, like the limit of your weight class, right? Obviously it's just gonna help. So it's like maintaining a diet as like a professional boxer can be probably pretty damn rough. I know, because I've watched boxing anime. But yeah, I assume it actually kind of translates pretty well, regardless. Ippo knowledge. If anything, Ashtana Joe was even better for that. Anyone who, I mean, I assume, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if any of you guys haven't even read or seen Ashtana Joe, but man, that show, it shows the absolute worst sides of the diet thing. There was something really, like one big, like plot event that was related to that. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, because that episode alone was still one of the, most impactful episodes I've ever seen in anime, but man, it can fuck you up, let's just say that. And I would recommend watching Ashtana Joe, even though it's old as hell at this point, or read the manga. It's really good. That episode definitely left me kind of hollow, let's just say that. No? Well, I tried. At least you're being honest. I assume most people will never watch it or read it, but hey, you know what? If I can convince even one person to watch or read Ashtana Joe, then my job is done. It was really good. You need to consume vitamin and protein for muscle growth. There you go. I like that we are the stream always goes through different cycles of topics. Like sometimes we can have serious topics like this about like diet and working out and stuff, and then we can have stuff like, you know, talking about titties or whatever. It's like we got all like the full catalog depending on the hour, I guess. Yeah, Ashtana Joe is tomorrow's show in English, if that helps. It's, I'm not gonna lie, it is a very old show at this point if you want to watch the anime, which I did. I never read the manga, but the animation is not bad, to be honest. It actually, for a really old show, it kind of, especially season 2 already looks pretty decent. It kind of holds up. I'm not saying you're in for an eye candy or anything, definitely not, but the story is worth it. Mine is not good enough, bless. Mine is not max skill, so I don't really have a nice comp for her. I would need to use a plug suit, and I don't really want to do that. I'm okay doing this for now. This is mostly 4 turn, sometimes 3 turn, it's okay, and it will still not be always 3 turn, but it will be way more consistent 3 turning once I get my MLB lottery CE. Because I will level 100 it, which will make sure that at least Scheherazade will die every turn. From test, you need plug suit with Winky for 6 slot. Good Vinky or not? Oh, so wait, you can 6 slot with Vinky no matter what without using a plug suit? Well, there you go. There's another reason for that then. Well, you can probably, but you might not expect to get like guaranteed 3 turns at that point. You might be correct, type. Yeah, it was... that manga was also... It's a classic in Japan. Like, if you ask someone in Japan if they know Ashtana Joe, I'm pretty sure everyone is going to say yes. A lot of them might have not read or watched the show, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows Ashtana Joe, like the name at least. It's... The manga at the time was, like, so big. Like, I'm not gonna give you much spoilers, but just to emphasize how crazy it was, when one character died in the manga, they hadn't even made an anime at that point, keep that in mind, they held a real-life funeral for the character because of how much people loved him, okay? And yeah, that manga was like, people love that shit. I'm not even joking. So yeah, that was a thing. Very cool. Yeah, now everybody's gonna do Joe Mama jokes, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. But keep it. That was a long time ago. I think the manga was like in the 60s. The anime started late 70s, and season 2 was like mid 80s or something. Something like that. Yeah, it's old, but it's still an absolute classic. A lot of modern anime also reference it. Hell, Megalobox was a soft reboot. It's not... I only watched season 1, and I think Megalobox was fine, because it was made to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Ashtana Joe anime. But it's not as... It's never gonna be as good as Ashtana Joe. It was still okay, though. I kind of liked it anyway. In fact, I actually first watched Megalobox, and then later I watched Ashtana Joe. And I saw all the references as well. Yeah, maybe it was 50-year anniversary. Yeah, you might be right, actually. Because I think that it was celebrating the manga, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch Megalobox Season 2 at some point as well. I'm just... Again, I'm not watching a lot of anime right now. But I do want to watch it at some point. I heard good things. Like, so many characters are like almost one-to-one counterparts to some Joe characters. Especially the main characters. They're not as good though. They're not as good, I have to say, but they clearly made them in mind. And obviously, the main character in Megalobox was also named Joe because of that. There's like so many parallels. I mean, it is definitely considered boomer, even though it is a well-known classic, Jera, but it is what it is. I'm okay with that. I've already accepted my boomer taste a long time ago. I think the manga was like 60s, Jax. So it's old. Thanks for the follow. This is a Haikyuu ending, right? AMQ knowledge check. Yes, sir, there you go, yeah. Okay. Manga went from 68 to 73. There you go. And I think, again, I think the show started late 70s. I think, was it 79 as well? Like the original Gundam? Maybe it was. It was, I think it was late 70s regardless. Could people even read back then? Well, apparently, yeah. Okay, is now the time to do Taiga? Ooh. Am I gonna get my ass beat? Possibly. Alright, let's see. Gonna take check the info. The Jaguar Challenge quest. Oh, baby. Yeah, I have Izo first, yeah, but I promised Judanian I would do this first because he wanted me to use a specific comp for this. So I'm gonna do this first. And this is harder than Okada anyway. So I'm sure no one's gonna complain. Right. Let me just pick something first, because I want to make my own party first. Okay. So, it was a Jinako comp. Was that it? Nothing else to be said about the restrictions, I hope. Let me check again. No, this is the fourth one, Aerobits. Use Jinako as your main DPS. You can pick a support with damage, see if you think Jinako alone won't be enough. Jinako has to be frontline, otherwise do whatever you want. Okay. I think I will pick a Saber. So let's see if anyone still has one. Let's see. Oh, Yona has her Shiki up. I might just pick that. Musashi probably will be number one, but this might be fine. So, let me real fast. So, who were the mobs? We got Nobu Zerk, John Archer, and Taiga herself. 2 break bars each. And the first field at the start of the battle will be Forest. After this, the last living Jaguar who got hit. Yeah, so it's based on who you're hitting, right? Yeah. So you need to make sure you're hitting the correct one, right? Yeah. They each have a passive MP damage down if they aren't in their field. You might not want to pick Arch Saber. Oh, right, because Taiga has Arch Resistance, right? Okay. I might need a Buster then. They always have 2 resistances each, right? Even Pyra has Shiki, goddammit. Oh, wait, is it quick? Wait, is it... It's both quick and... It's quick and arts, right? Isn't it 2 resistances, or am I going crazy? Oh, wait, is it only 1? Wait, so arts is fine, then. Now I feel bad, okay, I kind of want to find Yona again. Fuck. 1, huh? Interesting. Oh wait, there's like 2 different, there's damage resistance and then the card resistances, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah, Jarcher might kick my ass in if I'm gonna do a Jinako comp, that's true. Okay, I'm gonna pick this Musashi. On the second bar, hitting one of them will trigger 2 fields and not 1, unlike on... Oh, right, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Fuck. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So hitting Taiga procs both on second bar, procs both Arts and Buster. Wait, no. Oh, that's Ocean. No. Forest. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's quick at Arts on the second bar. Yeah. Yep, okay. So, fuck, dude, this is gonna be tough. Oh my god. Dude, John is gonna be so annoying, huh? Do I do the same comp? Like, should I use like Tammy and Rhinus here? Interesting. Interesting. I could just pick this comp and just test the waters. This might not win. I might need to tweak it, but you will die with Saber. What? What do you mean? Oh right, because I'm supposed to. Yeah, no, I remember last time I had to worry about Lancer, right? Because I was using a Parvati comp. Yeah, but now I need to worry about Archer, so I need to. I ideally want a Lancer, if anything, right? Yeah, okay. Any Lancers that have damage seed on my list? Fuck. Anyone listening that can switch to nice, like a nice Lancer? That is not. Let's see. It has to be quick, right, for John? I think. Let's see. Yeah, it has to be quick, preferably. The quick would be the best. Well, there's two busters. I might pick Enkidu anyway. Enkidu might be okay, but I think quick would be the best because John will never have quick resistance, right? You saw someone solo this with first temp? Yeah, that's probably possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see. Ah, here we go. Alright, I'm picking Tom's coup then. Alright. John will only have arts resistance? No, she will not, right? Because in the second bar, when you hit them, they apply 2 fields, and John will apply forest and water side, right? No, wait, no. She will apply water side and burning, right? So in the second bar, she will have buster and arts resistance, right? Yeah. They give field resistance but only stay arts. You know what? I'm gonna do this anyway. Let's see. You might be right though, yeah. Let's just test the waters and see what happens. This might be like super bad. This might be super bad, but let's see. Field determines damage resistance, not the card one. Wait, so... Oh, so the fields have nothing to do with their defense. It will only give them buffs. Well, I guess one of the buffs is also damage resistance, so they will actually get a bit more defense, but it's a generic damage resistance. Then the only like the type resistances are only character based. Yeah, okay, I get it now. So they're gonna get from the fields, they get damage resistance, attack damage up, and MP damage. Okay. But they also have, like, they don't get those buffs from every field, as you can see. Because Taiga only gets them from forest, right? But once you break them, they get them from 2 different fields, depending on who they are. I think I know how this works now. Okay, yeah, I remember now, kinda. Okay, yeah. It's a bit complicated, but I think I have a better grasp on this than the Tota one, at least. Hey, Risty, how you doing? Their MP do absolute Pepega damage when they don't have field up. Yeah, that's true. I think that's key. Just paying attention to the fields, because you can, they're not RNG, they change based on who you hit last, so I think that really is key, right? But their face cards can still do damage, right? So especially Nobu can be quite deadly. Okay. The idea is you beat on the one you want to fight last and spam AoE MP till you're solo. Yeah, true. I can't beat John easily though, right? Let's see. Nobu would feel this pain. Oh, I'm sure of that, yeah. I have a nice starting hand for once, though. I like that. Slight waste of the heal, but it's okay. So, should I start hitting Nobu here? Wait, I'm gonna get Jinako MP next turn, possibly, if I taunt her up. So maybe I shouldn't hit Nobu. Maybe I should hit Taiga here. Or John. Which one? Because I think I can actually Jinako MP next turn. Quite possibly. Yeah, maybe I'll hit Taiga here, actually. She should not be getting any damage here, basically. Or very little at the most. Good hand is good. Okay. What is the order priority here? You mean the bosses? It really depends on your comp, I'm pretty sure. It depends on your main DPS. Yeah, Taiga might do some damage, but I think these... Oh, it still hurts quite a bit, though. Okay. She has heals, and I have Tammy heals as well, so it's not the end of the world, but okay, that was a bit more damage than I expected. Now, the question is, who do I want to drain here? So, who will never have the field up, basically? That's also something to think about, because then I shouldn't drain them, because their MP will not do a lot of damage, right? I shouldn't drain John, right? I think I might be able to tank her MPs, right? Because I don't think I'll be hitting her much. I think. So I should drain Nobu or Taiga instead. Huh. You will never hit John. Yeah, except with the MP, but then I will always have a follow-up anyway, hopefully, so it doesn't matter. Do you want John's and MP, Taiga's MPs to line up? That is true, though. But I could also do the same thing with Nobu and Taiga, though. Maybe that's the better, right? Yeah, maybe I'm gonna match the MPs of Taiga and Nobu here. So in that sense, I should drain Taiga then. Right? Yeah. Let's try that. I'm still gonna try and focus Nobu down, though, if possible. Now the question is, do I go with the Jinako chain? I don't think I do. I think I'll just go with the Arch chain here. Because Rhina's MP will actually be quite useful here as well, for both the crit down and the neutral from Nobu's attacks. This is, again, this run might be horrible. This is just that, oh right, yeah, the first MP just does so much damage, so yeah, that's always gonna kill. Cool. Got her MP, crit please. Damn, no, but it's okay. That is a deadly Nobu, though. Don't hurt me, please. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, okay, I can still MP with her, but that hurts. Ouch, 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 ouch. So now I want to hit Taiga, if anything, right? I'll definitely double MP here. I'm gonna do this as well, because the cooldowns will go down. I will save Jinako's invul, though, I think. Okay. That hurts. That really hurts, though. I think we hit Taiga here. With the arts. So this, and Jinako will be getting pretty close to another MP as well. Yeah, I had a good chunk of defense buffs there as well, so whoever has the field, they do big PP damage, right? Definitely. It's pretty dangerous. What, by the way, what happens if you only do an AoE MP? Does it stay on the field you're currently at, or what happens? What determines what field it's gonna come into? How many boxes have I farmed yet? Close to 20, I think. Hey, nice crit, that's really nice. It stays, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. That's... Okay, there goes the invul stacks, but she's alive, so I'm not too mad. Okay, so... Theoretically, I should be able to tank John MP here. I can even, honestly, I'm actually gonna do the cooldown reset here anyway. Just for added defense, and I might even do Jinako's invul on Tammy here, because she gets an invul from her MP too. I might save the attack buff though. For this, because I just want MP, right? The last servant hits. So it's, yeah, so it stays, is what you're saying. Yeah, let me do this. This is kind of annoying though, which I actually might use the cleanse here, because a lot of people might not know this, but if you're skill sealed, your cooldowns don't go down, and I want her cooldowns next turn, so I'm actually going to remove that skill seal. I do want that Morphin heal and arts buff. You have to hit Taiga, I think. Nobu has arts field as well. Does she? She doesn't have the icons though, right? Let me check. Nobu Blazing has Burning and Forest. No, she doesn't, right? Nobu has nothing. So hitting Taiga is good, right? But right now I can actually do a lot of damage to Nobu. This is a damaging turn, so I might actually use the buff. What is this song? Is this like a VTuber version again? God damn it. I'm gonna put... Did you kill Nobu? I don't think she's gonna die here. Okay, whatever. I'll do this anyway. Let's see what happens here. Do I go with the other two's arts cards, or... I feel like I'm gonna do Tammy's card, but then Jinako's card after that. Okay. That's actually a lot of damage. She might... I think she's dead here. Yeah, I think she's dead from the arts card. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Taiga used her evade there, but it's a one-hit evade, so it's not too bad. Use MC cleanse for nothing? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Jordanian? What do you mean for nothing? Oh, yeah, it's a two-hit. Yeah, you're right. Not one hit, two hits. Yeah, that's true. I used the cleanse to get rid of the skill seal. What do you mean for nothing? I explained why I did it. Command code cleanse buff? What? That was Jinako. She's not gonna cleanse Tammy, you know that, right? I used it on Tammy. I used the invul on Tammy. She's not gonna cleanse for her, if that's what you think it's gonna do. I'm confused. I think I did fine. Alright. I might just try and focus Taiga here right now, and then let my sub DPS deal with John mostly. Okay, for once, I was at a Pepega. I'm gonna save the taunt, because next turn I can Jinako MP, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna save it so I can tank Taiga MP with that. Yeah, it's gonna be 0 damage. Quite lovely. Let's use this, though. And then get rid of this, get rid of those dodges. Why would I use it on Jinako though? Because she gets an invul from her MP anyway, Jordanian. It would have been a complete waste. Well, not really a complete waste, because the skill also gives you a little bit of MP gain for the turn, but it was hardly worth using. Yeah. She has a lot of invul, gotta keep that in mind. I love my tanky waifu. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. She's gonna attack twice. Don't kill me! That's not terrible, I guess. Alright, this turn taunt. I guess I might as well drain John then. You think your melt is gonna do fine here? Wait, what? Oh, you mean your Lancer? I was like, what? Why would you bring Alter Ego here? Okay, that's fine. I don't have to use anything else, because she's already good to go. I should double MP, right? It's not a whole lot of damage though, sadly. But I think I should double MP. She doesn't... Like, sure, she gets damage resistance. I might still do decent damage, because she only has that quick resistance, right? So I think I'm gonna do this regardless. I think I should do the Tammy card here. It'll be Pepega damage. Oh, is it that bad? Oh, shit. I thought you could still do some damage, as long as you don't have the wrong card resistance. But maybe not. Well, I guess we'll see. Pepega damage incoming. But I still want to use her MP here to get the invul, of course, for her MP. That's not Pepega! That's fine! That wasn't bad, come on. It broke! You're high, dude. That's fine! What do you mean? That was okay. Alright, here we go. I mean, it wasn't the most damage, but it was certainly enough. Invul for John. Oh, lovely. It's a hit. It's not hit based, is it? Well, wait, is it? Maybe it is actually. Ah, shit, it is. Well, it's also 3 turns, but I that's annoying actually. Maybe I'll hit her here actually. Let's protect Tammy here. I might just hit her here. It's gonna give her the field, but doesn't Taiga have 2 actions here? So it's actually better to give the field to John right now. Unless she charges herself and then MPs. But she can't do that. No, she can't do that. With 1 tick. No. Yeah. Because Taiga has 2 actions. It's better to take more damage from a single action instead of 2 actions. Yeah, that's good. Seems good to me. You won't get any MP gen from her. It's fine. I still want the Arch Chain is still 20%, and then Tammy gives me more. I'm still gonna do the Arch Chain. Yeah, Ozzy. Yeah, simple baths, right? I got 6%. That's pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, it's something. We got the beach. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. No one is still dead, though. That's kind of cool. I like that. I can Jinako MP again, actually. Ooh, I have a kind of nice Brave Chain for... You know what? Let's fucking do it, dude. Let's do it. Who do I have in the backline? I have 1 more DPS in the backline in the form of... It was Ku, right? Yeah, I have Ku in the backline. Because I knew Jarcher was going to be the hardest here for me to deal with this comp. I don't think I'm gonna protect Rhinus here. I think if she dies, she dies. You know, to quote my man Ivan Drago. Wait, I'm actually gonna do a lot of damage to Taiga. She doesn't have her field here. Oh shit. She only has quick resistance right now. This is all raw damage right now, actually. Ooh, baby. This is probably gonna kill, right? This full the MP alone, I don't think the MP alone is quite enough, but it's definitely gonna kill with the Brave. Damn, look at that. Oh, that's funny. Wait, why did her HP disappear? You're seeing this shit? What, was that a glitch? Why did her HP bar disappear before she was dead? What the fuck? Also, Tammy is dead. That kind of sucks. But yeah, this is kind of annoying now, because obviously now she will always do big damage, so her MP is now deadly. But it's okay, I think. I have 2 invols here. Wait, maybe 3. I have 3. I can save everyone here. But do I want that? Maybe I'll save the Mystic Code one. I can break her here, possibly, with the Jinako Chain, actually. Actually, maybe not. Those arts are not going to do any damage. Huh. Save Jinako, that's all. You think I shouldn't save Mashu? I should absolutely save Mashu here, though, right? I'm gonna save the Myst. I will sacrifice Rhinus here, though. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna switch these around, though. Do I want to use her taunt here? Because I can't use it... Well, I can use it next turn, actually. But I have to decide now before I use Jinoko's skill on her. Also, this is Tekken 3 music. That's kind of blast from the past. Alright. Let's see. This is probably absolute Pepega damage. Actually, this time. Not even joking, but let's see. Yeah, that's decent, but then these are gonna be... I mean, it's not 0. It's not 0, and extra might do decent damage. We got close to the break, actually. It's not terrible. Surprisingly close, actually. Alright, there goes Rhinus by quite a lot. Definitely very dead. Was Ku... And Ku is not next, is he? Or is he? Maybe he is. Yeah, no, I have Hans still. I guess we can kind of like ready her up for Ku then. Yeah, we still had Hans here. That's kind of nice. Now the question is the MP enough to kill here? I think it is. Even if it does like very little. I have good amount of buffs here. Gonna use both MPs here. Maybe using her quick here is actually better, now that I think about it. Chain should be enough. I have a feeling I don't even need the chain here. Hopefully I don't regret this. I'll just stream Summer 6 on Wednesday. Tier, it should be fine. Yeah, I actually did enough. 17k, wow. It's enough though to break the bar. Very Pepega damage, but hey, it's enough. We're chipping her. There you go. Nice stars. So yeah, that's interesting. So wait, basically, if I understand this correctly, the bar break does nothing, right? Because she was always going to be on her field anyway. This was just going to mean that if Nobu was alive, she was going to benefit from her field as well. So basically, the bar break effect does nothing here. That, like, she already had all this stuff, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. It doesn't help her. I mean, she's already jacked as hell, right? But it doesn't really help her, I think. Alright. Now she gives you burn. Oh, right, the field stuff has stuff on it. Yeah, that, okay. Field stuff has stuff on it. Wow. Interesting. Should I do the arch chain anyway just to get Mashu MP? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. And just do something like this. Any damage at this point is just winning. We will probably die very soon though here. Especially if she crits. Wow. Wow! Wow! Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Should I taunt Mashu here? Oh my god, that is ridiculous. Oh my god. Jesus. Those crits are pretty deadly. Alright. I think this time I'll do the arch chain just in case people live, but I don't think they will. Let's see. Jesus. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Wow, that healing though, it's gonna save me. Oh hey, non-crit. That's good. He's dead. Wow, Jinako actually lived? What? That is, interesting. Ooh, that Q chain though! That would mean I have to sacrifice Jinako, because her MP would save her actually. But man, that Q chain is pretty juicy, man. That is a pretty juicy chain, I'm not gonna lie. It's full crits too, man. Dude, I hate it, but I might have to let my waifu die here. You can't say no to this shade, man. Now the question is, do I go BQB or BQQ? I don't think the difference is that massive. I doubt actually his MP even. Maybe I'll go BQB, yeah. Especially because it's full crits. It's full crits! I think max damage might be it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Not getting the MP. Maybe I should. No, both Buster and Quick are equal here, Jordanian. They're absolutely equal. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna assume I can get his MP here, so I will do this. Alright, I changed my mind. It's not a whole lot of gains, obviously, but, you know, it's something. You'll never get into MP, you think? I think I can. He has 2 Gutses, and I have Invul from my Mystic Code, and he has 3 dodge stacks. I think the dodge will actually be fully depleted here, though, but it should be okay. Yeah, look how much MP I'm getting from her hits as well. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's just... I don't even want to use Invul. I want to see a low HP Q here. Let's do this. I don't think... Q main's probably cringe, because I don't think AQQ is the way to go, right? But I kind of want to do it, because I think I can get my MP for next turn if I use AQQ. Right? Yeah. A is bad here. He doesn't generate. Oh, right. Art sucks here. Yeah, you're right, actually. That's true. So you know what? Bam. It does help the quicks gain more, of course, but I hate the fact that the art is kind of useless in and of itself. And he's gonna be alive for 3 turns, right? I might even get the MP here anyway. Yeah, I'll actually. Wow, look at that. That's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna use his disengage because YOLO. Alright, now we do this, this, and this. Let's see what happens. I might still lose here, to be honest. I'm not sure if I have enough damage. Yeah. It's hard to say. Oh, that crit is kind of nice, though. But he's gonna be so close. Oh, wait, she has an invul, too! Right? She's probably gonna use the invul again at some point. Ooh. I think she's gonna use it this turn. She's gonna be low. Oh no. I think I'm doomed. I can obviously live this turn, but... Wait, dude, I get the cooldown reduction back for his BFA. Look at that shit. Oh my god, this fight is so long. I'm gonna get the cooldown reduction back. Oh my god. This fight was so long. Oh my god. I think I should be fine then. Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck? Okay, come on. This is doable then. So here, do I go with BQQ again or BQB maybe? I'm gonna get a lot of refund from her MP though. Again. I'm gonna BQQ. Alright, here we go. Dude, nice crit still. She's probably gonna use the invul, right? But I have one more turn. It's gonna be so close, like you have no idea. It's gonna be so close. I'm not guaranteed to win at all here. Might enter the command spell? No. Even if it means I win, I'm not gonna do it. I never do it, man. This is how I roll. Also, she didn't use her invul here. That's interesting. She's probably gonna use it this turn though. Because I can't kill anyway here. Whew. Come on. I believe. I believe. She's definitely gonna use it, right? Yeah, that is it, I think. Yes, okay. Can I still win? Can I still win with an MP turn? Because I have one more invul. I will die this turn. It's a 2-hit invul. I have an MP and then a follow-up. I think I can do it because the last MP did like 60k, right? I think I win. I think I win, right? QQ MP, right? Because that makes my extra hit the hardest. It's QQ MP, and I think the MP alone kills. Wow, I won this run, dude. Okay, let's slow-mo that shit. Dude, is this gonna win? With Jinako comp as well? Yo, that's cool, man. That's really cool. First try is actually, not even joking this time, first try. Using the waifus on frontline. Come on, dude. This was so good. I might actually highlight this. I wasn't expecting to get any videos today, but there you go. The bulk finish. Wow. Dude. I love the fact that it worked out because the fight went on for so long that I got the cooldown reduction back from the Atlas Mystic Code, which made it possible. He was dead without that. That was so clutch. Dude, that's good. I love that. That was a great run. Great run. Alright, hey. This I might edit this down a little because it's a long video, but hey, if you watched it all and you liked it, please leave a like for your boy if you enjoyed it. Also lets me know you like the content and helps the algorithm. Subscribe for more and more videos every week. We're definitely on a roll right now, and I hope to see you in the next video episode. Dude, that was so good. Wow. I think this is a different version, Memeland. Well, last one was like a VTuber or something. I'm not sure if I'm gonna tell. If anything, we might get some Tota highlights from Kaiser at some point. He might make some, like, mold compilations or Pepega stuff. I don't think I'm gonna handle. I'm gonna let him do that. He usually makes funny edits as well. Last one was Bang Dream, not VTuber. Okay, fair enough. I'm still going for a while, Jax. I think I still want to do Okada today, but I'm gonna do a bit more farming here. Use ticket now. Alright, fine. It's not like I'm gonna hoard them anyway. Alright, let's use a ticket here. Boosh. Baboosh. Ticketo. Or Chiquetto rather. CE. Inverted mood of the image. Ask Arya what happened yesterday. Wait, what happened yesterday? Is Arya still here? What? Alright. Just a few more fun runs and then probably end with Okada for today. Dude, I'm so happy how that Tiger run went though. Again, when I went into that, I was saying that, if you remember, that it was just an attempt. I just wanted to kind of like get a good grasp on the mechanics and whatnot. I did not like expect to win there. Oh, I mean, granted, it was literally on the turn I was gonna die, so it couldn't have been closer. But yeah, take a stick that you think is cool outside your house. But what is that? What is that? Fumo, explain yourself. I have so many questions. That is like the most random thing I've ever seen. Meanwhile, innovation with the 17 months. Thank you so much, my dude, for the continued resub. And welcome back to the Gao Gang, my dude. Time to become a child again. I'm scared, man. I'm so confused. I guess I'll do that on Saturday, with with possibly other cringe seals. I'm gonna have to go grab some kind of a stick for that. Is this a 6C comp? Yeah, it is. It's not a guaranteed 3-turn though, but I don't mind. You can still get 3 turns sometimes, but it's like 4 turns at the very least, or at the most. It will become way more consistent at 3-turning once I MLB my lottery C though, because I will level it to 100 and it will increase her damage by a little bit. Farm is pretty good healthcare. I haven't done too much of it though, because I mainly started on today's stream, but I also did 3 of the challenge quests just now. I am gonna do the last one, the Okada one as well, before I end today's stream. Dude, should I think I might even post that video today. I posted a video yesterday, but okay, dude, I don't. It's pretty relevant because it came out today as well, the challenge quest, right? I might just do it. That was I thought that run was great, and if I get to highlight Jinako, I'm gonna highlight Jinako. You know, I will absolutely do it. Easy content, right? Can I use screen shield to make you react to a video? I guess, unless it's too, I hope, just don't make it too long though. If it's like 10 plus minutes, even 5 plus is already a lot. Just keep, if it's a short video, I might do it. But again, I do cringe, just as a, before you do anything, I do cringe seals at the end of Saturday streams, so tomorrow basically. So that's when you mostly expect them. I only do them if it's like a heat of the moment thing, like someone tells me to like hold my nose to while I'm rolling or something, then I might do it. But otherwise, I tend to do all the seals at the end of Saturday streams. And obviously, the video cannot be against TOS either. You thought my Jinako could do it? Yeah, she did fine. She almost got one-shotted though, but you know, she chunky, so easy survival. Can't wait for Jinako art thumbnail with Little Ku in corner. That's a good idea, because I have no idea what kind of a thumbnail I'm gonna make for that video. But maybe I should just cover the whole screen with Jinako, and then Ku is somewhere in the corner. Maybe something like that. I don't even know. Making thumbnails is also always like, it's kind of a fun thing to do, to be honest. It's an important thing for sure, because, you know, honestly, a thumbnail is what makes a video. And the thumbnail and title is what really makes people click videos. But, yeah, it can be fun too. Discord stream ranking FGO dojins. What the fuck? Are you, because there's so many, I assume people would be submitting their favorites and I would be like giving them ratings or something. Yeah, I don't know about that though. I guess that's true, Judanian, yeah. I guess she could be pretty good. Thumbnails are fun, yeah. As long as you don't clickbait, they're fun. Like support review, but for Dojins. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, is the mic scuffed again, Kicks? Ah, shit. Sorry about that. Can't really fix it at all. So if you hear me from only one side of your ear right now, I am very sorry. I really maybe during when I'm not streaming on maybe Monday and Tuesday, I might look into ordering a new mic. I have to do a lot of research though. It's a very important decision. I have to get it right, you know. Webcam mic stream when I'm still so mad. It's been so long at this point since I've had the webcam, but when I did the grand face reveal, because when I got it, I hate the fact that my PC detected the microphone of the webcam and it automatically used it for my streaming software, and it was the most scuffed thing ever. The quality was horrible. And no one said anything! I'm still to this day baffled. No one in this stream, at least as far as I could tell, no one told me the audio quality was fucking dog shit. I'm gonna blame it on YouTube streaming, because no one really pays attention there. Not to fire too many shots, but if something like that happened here, some people would be like spamming what face or way too dank or some other emote like that. Like, I would immediately be on alert. Like, no one told me. That stream was like probably an hour or too long or something. No one told me the mic sucked ass. It was that was a thing. Yeah, there's a way too dank. It's the default emote everyone always tends to spam when something loud happens on stream. I love that emote though. It's so good. Oh good. Gamba if I can 3-turn or not? Yeah, that's mostly depending on the hands, yeah. I can still, I obviously have my webcam disabled at any given point, but if I wanted to, I could enable it instead of my own, like, current microphone, and it would sound like shit. You never use YouTube streams that bad. There's pros and cons. This is the better stuff for YouTube, right? If you're a YouTuber who has already established yourself, you're probably gonna get a good stream going, right? You're probably gonna get a lot of viewers. Hell, I'm pretty sure I would get more viewers if I streamed on YouTube, because my channel is already decent. But that's not what I'm about, you know? And the one other good thing YouTube has, which is better for everyone, not just the established creators, is the player is so much better, because you can pause it and you can go back. It's like a video, but it's a stream at the same time. The player is so much better than Twitch. Those are the main two things that YouTube has better. But I think Twitch has way more better stuff otherwise. But they are trying to improve their streaming and whatnot, so who knows? Maybe they could actually rival Twitch at some point. You never know, I guess. Also, Beal, thanks for gifting AK a sub just now. Much appreciated. Welcome back to the Gal Gang, AK. Chat is bad. Yeah, chat is pretty questionable. Like the way people chat is so different compared to YouTube, compared to Twitch. Fuck, I missed the 80% again. And Twitch has better emotes because we also have BTTV and Frankerface, like all these third-party stuff as well. On top of all the sub emotes and whatnot. I agree, Lester. Yeah, overall I would say Twitch has a better viewer experience. Alright, let's do one more run and then I'll attempt Okada. And that might be it for today, actually. What do you think I'll use against Okada as the poll? Okay, I see. You never saw my rolls with ball, did I get her? Yeah, I did. It was actually decent. The rolls were looking really bad, but I won the coin flip, and that multi had the 4 stars that I wanted as well, so... It wasn't the best luck I've ever had, but it was better than most of my Genshin rolls. So, I was still okay with that. Yeah, YouTube has like, they don't have like global emotes or third-party emotes. So the only stuff you have are like default emojis if you don't have any like member emotes. It's like you only have default stuff. Like the default emoji. I still, you can use those in Twitch as well, I believe, if you want, but no one ever uses emote. Yeah, like that, football. Yeah, there's a thumbs up for you. Everyone uses like the other stuff instead. Yeah, Joy is a classic. How do you do the super duper Riseman AP thing? Here's what you do. You go into your support list, like when you're picking a support for that battle, you look for an Enkidu that has the damage C, you pick him, then you pick a level 1 George and Leonidas, and then you press start battle, and you just click on Enkidu cards and his skills when needed. That's how you do that. That's probably the path of least resistance. That way you don't even have to read mechanics. There's others that work as well, like Ku and I suppose, as long as you have a little bit of sustain or some like PFA or in guts like Ku does, you should be fine. Tamalans are also very great in terms of damage. Like, yeah, I think most single target lancers might work actually. You think I'm gonna stall the Okanakam? The guy that hates stalling, you think I'm gonna stall that shit? Think again. Think again. The only time I've done stalling was for KP because I didn't have the requisites to do the cheese one-shot. No, that wasn't an order, Beal. The question was, what do they think I will use? No, that wasn't what I will have to use, Beal. Or can you read the poll? Come on. That was just what chat thinks I'm gonna do, and for some reason they think I'm gonna stall. Oh, is the mic back to normal? That's poggers. Alright, here we go. He's 10k up for me to do it. No, I don't want to stall, dude. I don't want to stall. Fuck the stalling, man. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna read mechanics first. I forgot what he does. It's kind of easy because it's just one mob, though, but alright, let's see. So, his first bar is really weak compared to his second bar, which is like 4 times almost the size in HP. Interesting. So, what else do we got? Card type resistance for the last attack and replaced by next different card type. Last card type attack used on him will have a 2-turn card type resistance. Special defense buff that resists MP damage. Does he always have the MP damage resistance, or how does that work? At the start of my turn, he increases his crit damage for 5 turns. So yeah, it's definitely it can get real nasty, right? Always. So yeah, you definitely want to focus on crits, right? Yeah. From what I remember, the MP damage resistance is like super massive, right? Like even with damage CE and really big buffs on single target, it's not gonna do a whole lot, right? I think. So you probably want to focus on crits instead. It's probably like 80. Okay, I thought it was like 90%. 80%. You can still do some damage, but you shouldn't rely on MPs here is what's happening. And at the start of my turn, all right, these are depending on what resistance he has. So when he has arts resistance, he's gonna take my stars. Is he gonna take all stars? How many stars is that? Is it all of the stars or how much? So you don't want that to happen if you want to crit. Gotcha, single roll. God damn it. Wait, Saber banner? Oh wait, there's class banners, right? 50. Okay, so basically everything. But if you're somehow having more than 50, which you can, then not really, but kinda, yeah. Alright, Saber single before we go here. Wouldn't Luvia be pretty good here? He's evil, isn't he? Not that the MP damage should matter that much. But the problem with Luvia is that she's much like with Lee, her crit turn is like 1 turn. Not saying she can't do crit damage without her third skill being active, but it's a big part of it. So when you end with Buster, you stun 1 random servant at the start of battle. That can be really bad, and it's random, so that sucks. And Quick is... he gets the crit damage, right? But it's a 5-turn buff. Damn. Okay, what happens when you break? He gains damage bonus against humanoids every turn. Oh, this was the real stacking danger thing. Yeah. He will start one-shotting people at some point. Yeah. And... oh, right. You do get a small merit. So if someone dies, they reset his humanoid stacks. So it's not the worst thing. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. Okay. Crits, and I'm against an assassin. Okitan is not bad, but she doesn't have that nice damage resistance by being an alter ego. Any Zerks? Ooh, I kinda wanna do Hijikata. Oh, I kinda wanna try Hijikata. I don't know if I can make it work, but I kinda wanna try at least. Ooh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Sanzang is good as well, of course, because her MP is really nice, and her kit. Necromines. I want to try Hijikata. This might not work out, especially because my Hijikata on an A is not even 10-10-10 like my JP one is. And obviously he doesn't have his stacking guts yet. But I want to at least try once, right? Because he has do good crit, but he has a 3-turn crit buff. On a 5-turn, well 6-turn for me, but normally would be 5 turns. So, as for supports, I might go with Merlin Rhinus actually. With maybe... does anyone have a Merlin with 2030? I think that's the way to go here. I think that might be the way to go. Let's see, let me put the filter off. Push, push. Oh! Mr. Chicken. How about that? How about that? Now, as for backliners, you might... maybe I should bring a support one though. Support DPS again. In a lot of these, you kind of want to bring a your support pick maybe should be a second DPS as like a backup. Change all Jinako Zenshin stuff to first. Taha, that is so toxic. Okay, that is so toxic though. You're gonna make me run a statue? Wow. You come to the stream to just be like so toxic? Wow. Oh god. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I have to pick a support. He will never be able to solo it. So let's see, what options do we have? Yeah, might as well just put this back then. Let's see. There's a Nobu. And an Arjuna altar. Maybe I'll pick Jordanian's Gorgon, actually. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know. It could work. Put her in the back. That's a classic song, isn't it? I'm tempted to use... I mean, Hans is here, but I'm tempted to first line... Like, I think this is the good start, though. Let's do it like this. Like this. Okay. Do I want to use Atlas? I think I do. Oh, this might end badly, though, but we'll see. I just want to see. Fuck it. Okay. So, preferably, I don't want to end with an arts card. That's the one thing. Buster is not really ideal either, but I do have a cleanse for one time. So, most of the time, you want to end with quick. But the problem is, I am using Hijikata, right? So, he does have 2 quicks, though, which actually makes him a bit more viable than a regular Zerg. It's not triple Buster, in case you didn't know. What a starting hand, though. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because I don't have stars anyway, so it's not like I'm mad. Fuck. Interesting. Very interesting. Rhinus is also not the most ideal support here because obviously I'm fighting an assassin, right? So we're gonna do it like this. Oh yeah, it's immediately effective. Ah, so if you do like BBB, that sucks, right? Ah, right. So it's, oh my god, don't do that. Jesus, calm down. Okay, that is way too much. Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna do this because she needs to live this turn because I need Hijikata's cards next turn. This, this, and then this. Bad Slayer. Oh, I actually saved her. She was gonna die. Alright, so this is the break. I'm gonna save, I'm pretty sure... Oh, fuck, I have to... I can't end with a quick here, actually. So what do I want to end with? I think I'm gonna end with Buster, then. Yeah, so I can do a full Hijikata Brave Chain, then, actually. And then I can save Hero Creation as well. Okay. Sure. Sure. There is a chance I could get a fat turn next turn, actually. There is a chance. Don't kill anyone, please. Don't kill anyone. Okay. It's still possible, though. Alright, let's see. Interesting. I think I'm gonna cash in on this shit, actually. It's not the best thing, but I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna cash in on this, actually. Let's see. I have to start with Mashu Buster, though. Yeah, because he has the Buster resistance here. I was gonna do it anyway, because it's more damage this way. Also, I can taunt Mashu here to easy peasy take care of this. If I want more damage, I could MP with him, though, because that would give me extra hits as well. But I don't think so. Mashu Buster will remove it? No, it's not, but... Okay, it's gonna change with Hijikata's arts, and then I'm gonna get Hijikata... Because this is the most damage. It's not gonna remove it. Mashu Buster will do like 0 damage here, but that's not the point. Most damage is Mashu Buster, Hijikata arts, Hijikata Buster. That's the most damage. Okay, if that makes sense. I'm gonna do it like this, because his MP won't do anything, and then the extra isn't gonna be the big difference maker, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Alright, let's see. I'm guessing like 300k? More or less. Not bad. Not bad. It's not over yet. Shoot, Lithoniel. What's your question? She might get her MP here, actually. No, not quite. So she got stunned. Which I think I'm okay with. Not that I could do anything about it anyway, to be honest. I can end with a quick, which is nice. But the thing is, Hijikata will be kind of useless right now until I get his second skill back, which I can get back next turn, actually. I don't think I should use Illusion here, because he also has his guts. Merlin could die, but I really don't... I don't see it happening. I don't want him to die as well, though. If he dies, that kind of sucks. I do have a Hans, though, to help, but... Man. I'm not gonna use it. Depending on the hits this turn, I might use it next turn, though. So we're gonna start with, I guess, this, and then end with this. Let's see what happens. Hijikata, even though he has a lot of damage resistance, if he actually gets his guts procced, his MP might do some damage. Well, there it goes. Just don't die. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Jesus. Depending on the cards here. Yeah, I have to use illusion this turn then. Yeah, okay, that's okay though. I can also end with quick here, which I like. Man, I can't get the nice turn though. Because I need him to live too. Wait. No, I used it. Fuck. I could guarantee 2 turns. Now I can't guarantee 2 turns to get all the buffs because I kind of want hero creation back. Damn. I'm probably gonna double MP though, and then end with a quick here, I think. Definitely use this, so... in case they die. I have to do this though. Although he just... yeah, he did reset his stacks, but Hijikata is dead to 1 hit, so I have to do this, okay. I just have to do it anyway. Maybe OC's MP? I could actually... wait, I could, because he has quick resistance. Is he gonna do any damage though? I mean, I'm kind of tempted to do it though. What? I'm actually kind of tempted to do it. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. Okay, you know what? Then I'm gonna do this as well. For a little bit more damage. I'm gonna try. You know what? Fuck it, dude. This is gonna be interesting. This, and this. Let's see. I gotta do it. Come on, that was so juicy. I mean, there's a massive MP damage resistance, but yeah. What if he stuns Hijikata though? He won't though, right? Because I mean, even if he stuns him, I mean that fucks my next turn, which sucks. But he won't be able to prevent the MP at least. Oh, I even got an attack up from Hans here. Come on. How much do you guys think this will do? Actually, I have no idea. I actually have no idea how much this damage is. It's a 1 HP MP as well though, with 300% OC. 50k? You think it's 50k? Oh my god, it's not the most that there ever is. It's not terrible. It's like 300. 220, okay. And Merlin got stunned, so you know what? It's not the end of the world, actually. Can I get a nice hand? I could still do a lot of damage here. Come on, nice hand. Oh! It sucks that he starts with Buster, but man, that's not bad. That's not terrible. I can probably do like 100 to 200k damage here, actually. Maybe even more. Wait, maybe ABQ is better, actually. Because, yeah. Buster still does decent damage with an arts lead up. Sure, the quick will do less than the extra, but... it's actually better, isn't it? Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. This is better. Wow. That's actually true. Yeah, that Buster did a lot of damage now. He's sub 400k. He might die now though, but it's okay. Uses a dodge, okay. Yeah, he's dead. But you know what? This might still be doable. This might still be doable. There's Gorgon. Yeah. Can I stun him here? That would be poggers. There you go. Big stun. Damn, Merlin's not even close to getting nice buffs though. Okay, so this turn we just end with our quick right, I assume. Yeah. Just do this. Nice stun. Gorgon had Ignoreable. Yeah, but... was it gonna do much anyway? Wow, she actually has... oh yeah, we have so many stars, she's actually getting some by proxy of that. Interesting. Fuck, I can't use this though for the crit damage. I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. I can't use it, I have to say. The guts is too valuable. Can't do it. Alright, she has Absorb now! Oh, baby. Oh, well... wait, is it only Buster? What Absorb is that? Is it... yeah, it's Buster. Okay, that makes sense, because the arts doesn't have any. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and then end with quick again. Come on. Some damage? Hey! That's not nothing! That's some damage! I still think it's doable. It will be very difficult, but I think it might be doable. Oh shit, dude. Okay, she can live for hopefully one more turn at least after this. That's annoying. No! That's so unfortunate. No. Damn, dude. Damn. No. Yeah, they're dead. Damn it. Damn it. They were gonna die that turn anyway, I'm pretty sure. He was gonna do so much damage. If they had damage Cs, maybe, but they don't. Fuck. So do I use someone else besides CG Kata then? Man, he was so close though. Damn. I kind of want to try again, to be honest. The choices, man. Yeah, I'm gonna blame the CCC song. That's a good one. Blame it on that. Maybe First Stem can also do stuff. You know what? I'm gonna pick him as the backliner. Okay, do I try again? Fuck. Seal? What? Caster Jill? No, no. I'm just gonna say no. 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 No, that would never work. That would never work. Come on, that would never work. You would never be able to do it with Caster Jill. No. No. It would just be a waste of time and I would never be able to stop the stream. It would never work. It would never work. How would that ever work? He can't crit for shit. He has like 0 damage. Oh my god. Fine, I'll do it. But as soon as it looks bad, I'm gonna forfeit. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Even though mine is phoned and MP5. Not that the MP does anything. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. You're gonna see this. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Do I still want to use Rhinos though? Let's use Waver. Fuck. Alright. Can I answer that seal? Well, I guess it's too late now. Fuck. Okay. Well, this should be a fast run anyway. Fuck off. Axel, you really are annoying me lately, you do know that, right? After the support review thingy and now this, you seriously are asking to get banned. Also, yeah, this is a huge problem. We have 3 quick cards! 3 quick cards! I'm not even gonna get stars. There won't be any stars next turn. There will be 0 stars next turn. Unless I end with Buster, and that sucks. This is the worst idea ever. I guess that's one reason why Rhinus is also pretty decent, because she has 2 quicks. Fucking hell, dude. I am gonna give this to him because of the crit damage, but the MP is worth more on someone else, to be honest. 1 bar break will count as a winner. Yeah, it better count. Fuck, the last card is not even gonna do any damage. Whatever, dude. At least the extra still does something. This is so bad. Oh god. 0 stars, baby. Thanks for the follow, Clarence C. I might as well use his MP here, just to get the attack down. God damn it. Oh my god, is this from Axel? Okay, fuck it. If this was from Axel, I would have sent him on the spot. Luckily, it was from Fumo. God, it's so loud. Whoa, he really does 0 damage if you don't give him the buffs he needs. How about that? Alright, go Jill, go. Wow, look at that damage though. Interesting. I think I can actually bar break here, that's pretty funny. Let's do it. Maybe I can't, actually. Unless I give him the hero creation. Use artistic appreciation. Nah, I'm good. Depends on your comp. If you want if you want your crits to ever happen, you kind of want to end with Quick, Frodo, because Quick will make him a lot more deadly, but it won't drain your stars, nor will he randomly stun one of your servants. Buster is also fine, but you do get that random stun. So unless you're confident in your RNG, you probably want to end with Quick, in case you're relying on crits, like I am. Yeah, a bit Kokun. A bit overtime today. Oh, he even MP'd Jill, huh? Oh my god, he used the dodge. Fuck off, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I had the good chain. This would have broken. Man, I'm sad. Fuck off. That sucks. I guess I'll just gather Waver MP then. Fuck. He's definitely gonna fuck some people up any second now. Yeah, there he goes. Can this break? I don't think it breaks. I think I'm just gonna do like an MP or something. I don't think his MP will do anything either, to be honest. But you know what? Here we go. Alright, 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 alright. Here we go. That's your turn right there. Look at that. That's your turn right there. Oh, he didn't get stunned. That sucks. I really hope he was getting stunned. Come on, you can break that, right? Come on. Even with the MP damage resistance, come on. There you go. There you go. That's what we love to see. 38k. Is Waver gonna die immediately? He is! Okay, he didn't because he didn't crit on the last one. That's some targeting, though. Luckily, I can at least use his buffs first. Ooh, I can get a decent Buster crit with him. That would mean I can't end with Quick, but to be honest, I'm gonna do it, I think. I can't use Merlin MP then, unless I start with his card. Fuck. It might not even crit anyway. That's the thing. Merlin MP is not the most useful thing here, to be honest. Maybe I want to do it anyway. Maybe... We can afford one stun turn, because I have the cleanse. So you know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Wait, no, I'm an idiot! That gives him the resistance! I can't remove the resistance with the MP, because it's not a damaging MP! For some reason I thought as long as you press a card it works. It doesn't. 500 damage, and then goes Merlin to a stun. God damn it. Is he dead? No, he's not. He's alive with 39 HP. So actually, his heal saved him. Wait, he has 2 of them? Do they stack? They stack? Not that it matters, because even one is like 0 damage, but why does he have 2 of them? What the fuck? What's the point of stacking when one of them already prevents all light damage mostly anyway? You do 500 damage when one is up. Why would you need to stack that? I'm so confused. Anyway. Do I want my stars or not? Do I want them? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take I'm gonna say fuck the stars. Max damage. Yeah, the 500 damage is actually from Waver skill, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, sub 1 million, boys. Let's go. Someone is dying this turn. And he won't be Jill, though. Actually, no one died. He's not critting anymore. Interesting. Do I have Merlin stuff? No, I don't. Can I get Merlin stuff? I can, but I can get Waver MP here. Do I want that, though? Do I want that, though? Yeah, we're still here, Ari. Fuck. So no matter what, it looks like I have to end with arts here again, more or less. I'll do it because I won't have crits anyway. This will delay illusion though, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. It's okay. So it's right now on arts, so let's do it like this. Sure. I have to volume a little. I actually watched this show. It was weird. Probably because I never, watched the previous stuff. I think it's a sequel. Okay. Wow, everyone's alive. Not for long, though. Definitely not for long. Do I have my invul still? I do. You know what? I'm all in for the memes at this point. Sure. And just for the memes. Babe. So wait, does he have? He has arts now. Okay. Let's do this then. Fuck it. Oh my god. This is the thing. Wow, it actually did like 30k or something. 21, okay. More than I thought it would do. Needless to say. Sub 900k, okay. Beautiful. Oh, goodbye, Merlin. Goodbye. He do be dead though. Good night, Memelin. Okay, good night, Waver as well. I like that I invuled here and he only got attacked once with a basic attack. That's fine. Yeah, supposedly it's 80% Frodo, yeah. So don't expect to win with MPs here. Full crits! And I have 0 Jill cards! You hate to see it. Anyway, have one of these, I guess. Maybe I should have given that to someone else, because it... Yeah. Because it doesn't really... I don't want his MP. He has quick down right now. I have to end with a quick no matter what, though. Alright, let's see. Let's Hans MP. Then Mashu quick. Or Arts quick, I think. That's fine. I want to keep the stars coming. Not that there's a whole lot coming anymore, because... You know, they don't have nice Cs anymore. I'm getting like 15 per turn or something. 23. Is he dead? Nope. Okay. Oh, terror strikes. There it is. Dude, I don't have Jill Buster, but I can start with Mush and then end with his quick again. That's interesting. I can't believe this run is still going, by the way. Is all I want to say. Oh my god, that 70 landed. That wasn't bad. Wow. I get that kind of sucks though. Yeah, I don't think I should take the Brave Chain though. Maybe I should, because the extra will still do damage. Yeah, he's sub 800k actually. I think I'm not gonna use I'm gonna save Mashu Taunt for his MP. I think I might be able to do that. She could get one-shotted here. It's a risk. She could get one. She's up neutral after all. He has a lot of crit buffs, but yeah, ABA. That would just... Well, to be honest, it doesn't really matter if it fucks my stars for next turn, because I don't think I'll have a lot of Jill cards next turn anyway. So maybe, yeah, maybe ABA is the thing, actually. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Can we get sub 700? We might, actually. We do! Oh my god. Look at this guy. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, no crit, thank god. Wow, 0 damage. Look at that absolute hunk of a unit. Taking 0 damage. 0 fucks given. Okay, Bashu is a go. I can also MP with her. That's quite nice. If this run wins, I'm gonna be mad. Wait, so what is he right now? He's arts. Okay, let's end with a quick again. Although now I'm not really getting any stars per turn anymore because Hans's third skill is no longer active. I could actually use his MP just to mitigate a little. You know what? I should probably start with that then. Yeah, let's do that. I would rather have Mashu OC here. Let's get the attack down from his MP. Interesting. Was this better than the first run? I think we're getting further than Hijikata did before Gorgon came out. So I think so far it's doing better than what my first run did, which I can't believe. I'm kind of mad it does, but whatever. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Pete. I guess Terror is actually somewhat decent here. Stuns are really good for this one, because there's only one enemy and he's very susceptible to stuns as well. Interesting. Hans is getting his skill back next turn, but he just might die this turn, sadly. So he has quick down. I have to end with... I'm probably gonna end with arts here then. So let's do like this. Is he gonna be sub 600? Maybe not. He is! What? Oh my god. Welcome back, Moose. Oh no! Oh damn. Okay, we're everyone is still alive though. Oh, here we go. We got some skills back from cooldown. Alright. Oh, true. I can actually end with a Buster again if I want to, because I do have a cleanse. Again, I should just give... I am gonna give it to him, mostly because they're low HP, but otherwise I should give this to someone else. Because again, his MP is kind of useless here. I'm gonna end with Quick here, now that I'm starting to get stars again. Yeah, definitely end with Quick here. People will definitely start dying very soon, though. But I'm hoping it's not Jill. I can't believe I'm saying that. There you go. Okay. Attack down clutch. Yeah, that I think it's a 10% base. It's not a whole lot, though. But you know what? It's doing something, maybe. Wait! He got hit with 0? With all those buffs? What? What? How does that even work? That was a crit! What the hell, dude? What the hell is that? Okay, we can end with a quick again. Love to see it. I guess I'm using Hans MP here. Oh my god. Jesus. What is happening here? What? I am very confused. Wow, Jill got every buff from Hans as well. Wow, we're almost sub 500 here. Look how many buffs he has, by the way. People are definitely gonna start dying very soon. There you go. Okay, but it does remove all those humanoid stacks, though. He has a... Oh, his taunt is in his MP, but wait! Wait for it! Okay, first of all... Oh, this is only for himself, fuck. Come on, land it. Land it. Land it. Cool. I can do Jill damage again, I think. But this was a heal and then charge, right? Yeah. Oh, debuff from... You know, I should use it already. I should save this, right? Because he's stunned already. It is a defense down, though. But it's a waste this turn. Yeah, I should not use it. Yeah, because I went for the stun. Yeah. Yep. I think I'm still going with Jill cards. I can't believe I'm choosing his cards right here, but I am gonna do it. Sub 500k, boys. Oh my god. Can you believe it? He still has his guts too! Oh my god. And another terror incoming? Oh my. It is yours, Mati. It actually is, yeah. Oh my god, I can do decent... Okay, I have to end with... I can end with a Buster here, that's fine. Yeah, I can totally end with a Buster here. I'm actually gonna end with Jill Buster too for more damage. Like this. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna use his MP. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, baby. What is happening? I came. Oh, he uses a dodge. Okay. He's still not dying. He's impossible to kill. Hey, MP damage down. Let's go. Sadly, he didn't get stunned. Okay, this turn I have to use the cleanse though. This is vital. This is really important. Just do that. But hey, that's why I hold on to the cleanse. There you go. Oh! No one saw that. Right. Not that it matters, to be honest, but... Or shouldn't matter. Fuck. That's annoying. Oh no, his guts is gonna get procced. No! Oh no, his guts. Please don't die like Hijikata did. He might die. He didn't! He didn't! But these are my last 2 units, right? Ah, shit. Oh, he got stunned! Terror, let's go! Let's go! Oh, dude. I mean, I want to win this run, so I actually have to use first M cards then. Yeah, because it's still gonna be a Jill highlight, right? I have to pick his cards though here, if I want to win this run. So I'm gonna do this. It is a stun, yeah, but let's see what happens. Oh, he missed that. That's good though. There you go. Oh, first M got stunned, huh? Interesting. I guess right now I can say fuck the stars, right? Yeah. And just go like this. Imagine if this run wins again. Oh, baby. This is sub 100k, I think. Oh my god. How? No, he did die though. Oh, he didn't get his MP. Is that a problem? No, he still has his guts, right? And I have invul too. Oh, wait, I can do this. I can do this. Beautiful. You know what? At this point, it doesn't really matter. I can just use his MP anyway, right? He still has a guts too. I'm actually winning this run. What? What the fuck? How am I winning this run? Oh my god. I can even end with this. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna win this run. Yeah, the MP is slightly waste, but I don't need this. I don't need the protection from the MP, okay? This is in the bag. Don't worry about it. He still has a guts too. I have an invul from the Mystic Code. It's impossible to lose at this point. Don't worry about it. I just want the buffs. I cannot believe this one. Look, it's done. It's done. Let's drain him too as a last. Though, screw you. Wow. Oh my. Let's do a massive damage here. Max damage. There it is. Holy crap. Maybe if I post this as a video too, I'm gonna include that first part where I said no way it's gonna ever work. He lived for so long too. He did more work than I did with Hijikata. What the okay, okay, there you go. Caster Jill. Why not? Why not? Alright. If you enjoyed this ridiculous thing, I guess, leave a like. And, you know, comment at how dumb I was for not believing in Jill, I guess. And subscribe for more videos every week. And hope to see you in the next video too. Peace out. There you go. Wow, what a way to end today's stream as well, huh, boys? Ain't that something? I cannot believe that worked. Ooh, it's gonna be... I think I'm gonna upload the Taiga video first, though. But I think I will upload both of these at some point. I think they're worthy of uploads, to be honest. Holy crap. Hey, that was good, though. That'll conclude Friday's stream, though. But before we go, obviously... I never really gave you that many reminders, but yeah, subsat will be picked now. I totally forgot about that, but I did mention it in the Discord thingy at least. Alright, here we go. Let's see, any duplicates first of all? No, actually. Nice. How many entries do we have? So, tomorrow, obviously, we still have subsat and whatnot. I'm not gonna stream Gilfest every day. I will stream it a lot, though, but that'll do it for this week, actually. Let's see. 1 to 68. What do we got? 30. What is under 30? And Dion says Persona 4 Golden or Yakuza. I'm assume you want this more because it's on the left, but okay. And then, what else? It's probably gonna be half and half again because it's, at least the first game is pretty big. Fuck. Alright, next one. Alright, interesting. Can't say I'm too surprised though. Bleach Break. I think a lot of people have been wanting me to play this thing. Oh god. It's a gacha, isn't it? Oh god. Interesting. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm checking that game out tomorrow as well. Just in case I'll do a third draw, because I think the first half will be Persona. I'm not sure if I can play that for 2 hours, but we'll see. That's just in case I'll do a third draw here. Oh my god, it's this thing again. Catboy has like, not only he has the weirdest song request ever, then he has games that no one has ever heard of. What is this? Toki Beki Memorial Girls Side First Love, Konami Game for Kids console. Like, you couldn't have picked something a bit more accessible. It's a dating game. Fuck. It's an otome game. Oh my god. Well, I do have a DS emulator because I'm playing Pokemon Diamond. Maybe I'll check it out too. Why not? You know what? For the memes. We're gonna play like first half tomorrow will be Persona 4. Then probably for an hour, like Bleach Brave also. And then the last hour or so, we'll check out an otome dating simulator for the DS. You need an English patch for this? Okay, just in case we'll do a fourth draw, but I think that's it. I will try to at least make it work, but just in case. This is like the insurance game, if anything. I can't believe they both got picked. when one of them got picked. Oh my god, they both got picked. Okay. Witcher 3. Okay, there's your backup. Okay, good. I hope you wrote that shit down, Jax, because that's a mouthful. Alright, so yeah, that'll do it for today's stream, but hey, thank you for watching, dudes. Thank you for all the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the bits, the tips, the follows, and most importantly, thank you so much for being here. There was a lot of people here today, the entire day, actually. Gilfest is pretty hype after all. A shout out to everyone, especially if this was your first time around here. Hope to see you again in future streams as well. And 2 of those video runs will definitely make highlight videos at some point. 1 probably tonight, actually. So look forward to that if you want to relive through that. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Subsat. A lot of different games, so hope to see you there as well. Besides that, yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday or Saturday. Where is your at? Happy farming. Good luck if you're rolling anything at all. And yeah.